The Wild Wild West.
Fuck.
Restart it?
Hey, we're live.
Oh my gosh.
We're here with Tim Dillon.
What's up, guys? It's
What's up,
beautiful
dude?
home. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
here.
thanks, man.
Thank you.
I got to get a cleaning lady.
They're around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured
They're in
this.
abundance.
You can get one easy. You could get several.
I don't think I'd have to get in a car. I think I could walk
No,
within a block.
you could get one very, like on a bus stop, anybody will do it.
Yeah, true.
Anyone will come back to the house.
Yeah.
That and an exterminator.
Oh, yeah.
You can get an exterminator here.
I need one. These
In
flies.
5 minutes. They'll just come over the house. They'll invent problems that aren't there. They'll tell you about other things you don't have that you might have.
The mail lady here yesterday worked as an exterminator for me. There was a possum dead in the front.
No way.
And she was like, I got rid of that possum. It's been here for 4 straight days. I was like,
Is that what was stinking?
I'm hoping that's what stinks. Something in this house occasionally stinks like shit.
It's probably a dead
And
animal.
I was hoping it was the dead animal.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Where was it located?
It was out front left.
That's where you were catching the smell.
Front left, though.
Yeah.
I've been catching it. I have been catching on this side of the
Front
house,
left, yeah.
which is nice.
That's a dead poss.
Hopefully, yeah, but it must have been
Coming
dying.
through the walls
Must have
is
been dying for like a month in there. And then went out front to die, finally. I don't
Did
know.
the right thing, yeah.
It did the honorable thing.
Yeah.
And
Where did she put this thing?
I don't know.
She
was
sells
like,
it to like a tax.
she was like, I found. She was like, just so you know, I got rid of that dead possum, and I was like, what are you talking
It's like
about?
the Wuhan lab. They're selling the animals out of the back door just to get.
Bringing them back to life.
Yeah, we have where I live. There's a taxidermy place like right on the corner where people will bring in like their dog, and they have a taxidermy. Or like most of it's hunters,
Hunting, yeah.
but every now and then like somebody will come in with a
Yeah.
cat, like a house
Stuff
cat,
a cat.
and they'll do it. They go, yeah, we'll do it.
I'm going to bring a dog in and be like, they'll be like, oh, is your pet? Be like, I hunted it. I hunted this dog.
No, I kidnapped this. I took it out of someone's backyard. That's one of my things.
Be nice.
Yeah, you could bow hunt fucking golden retrievers in people's backyards
All day, dude.
That'd be pretty sick.
All fucking day.
Rogan told me when we first moved here, he goes, my wife saw a zebra. And I go, oh, I don't really? And he goes, yes. He goes, there are zebras in the hill country occasionally.
What? There's parakeets. There's wild parakeets.
So I'm just saying that's what I was told. And maybe.
There could be. There's
There could
parakeets.
be. There could be. But he said that. He goes, my wife saw a zebra. And I went, in the hill country. And I live out there. So I go, oh. I go, I've never
Well,
seen
I'm gonna
one.
keep an eye out.
Keep an eye. I'd love to see. If I woke up and I saw a zebra, I'd feel good.
Yeah,
So, I don't know how it.
I had
what
to do that.
happens?
I had to do that with Naeem. Naeem Ali was like, I saw, in Philadelphia. He was like, I was driving and I saw a wolf on the side of the road, and I was like, Naeem, bro, please don't make me argue with you. I argued with him. We were on a road trip. I argued with him for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I was like,
saw a
there's
wolf.
no wolf.
Yeah.
There's no wolves in Philadelphia. There's no
no
wolves
way.
anywhere near that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a wolf sanctuary in like North Jersey, but I don't think they made it to Philadelphia.
I mean, if one of them got out and got on the highway and got hit,
It'd be dead,
and no
yeah.
one collected, and somebody hit a wolf, and a wolf
Yeah.
was dead on the side of the highway.
it was probably a husky.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
for sure. And he was like,
Great
no, it was
Pyrenees.
huge.
There's
I
other
saw its
things
face.
that,
I was like, dude.
Like we had something in Long Island, and they called it the Montauk Monster. It was a weird looking thing that washed up on the shore, and people were like, it's from the Plum Island Disease Research Facility. Like it's something they were experimenting on, and like multiple people just came out and go, no, that's a dog, and it's just a bloated body of a dog, and no one cared. They're like, it came from Plum Island. It's a secret government experiment. And then the guy's like, no. When a dog dies, its body bloats.
Lose its hair.
It
and
loses
bloat.
its
It's
hair.
gonna look fucked up.
And it's gonna. That's exactly what it is. They're like, that's literally what it is. No one cared. They're like, no, it's crypto. It's a chupacabra.
That happens.
Yeah, that's easy. I can see how that. Yeah, if I saw it,
Yeah.
I would. If somebody didn't tell me a dog washed up, I'd be
Yeah.
like,
No, they're like,
that was a
it's thing.
chupacabra.
Yeah.
It's a freak.
The thing Naeem had a good point though,
What?
because when he was like, I saw that, I saw a fucking a mountain lion, or like a cougar or whatever, and then
There was one gone in there was one
Back in the
Delaware
blizzard?
County Wild. Yeah.
Yeah, he said he saw the tracks.
No, I'm not gonna
Which-
give him the tracks.
I mean,
not gonna give
I remember vehemently arguing that I did see Santa Claus when I was about his age when he saw the Mountain Lions tracks. And if I didn't know now, like if somehow there was like a news report that they were like Santa was in the area,
Yeah,
I'd be like, I did
knew
see
it.
it.
Yeah, no, I'm not
know.
going to give him mountain lion. We all used to go hunting for that mountain lion. There was rumored to be a mountain lion loose, like in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. So you
Just
take
one?
BB guns. One, yeah,
Just
apparently.
one?
Just one.
Random
No,
mountain
but it's
lion.
true. There was.
There was one dude.
There was.
That's great.
So then everyone's like, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
And then that justified him seeing
We
a
had
wolf.
one in LA. It was called P22. And P22 was like, there's tons in LA, but there's one that anyone ever, they had a tracker on him. And he had a Twitter account. And they would tweet out, like, I walked 10 miles yesterday. But then it would start tweeting out things like, I'm probably trying to find water. I wish there wasn't climate change so that there would be water. Like, and then it would tweet out crazy stuff. And then it would tweet out like Black Lives Matter, all this stuff. They're just an animal.
P22.
And then it started shredding. This was like the mascot of LA, this guy P22. Then it started just killing dogs and cats and attacking people in the bay. So then they just quietly killed it. They put it down. This cat, this big cat that was like the mascot of like, it was on social media. Like, I'm in the Santa Monica Mountains. They would take photos of it. They'd upload it.
Yeah.
And then they just had to quietly like, oh yeah, he's lost his mind, and then just killed it. They were like, oh yeah, he's in Silver Lake now. Like busboys at restaurants are like, oh shit, because it's in the alley, like growling. They're like, oh yeah, we just gotta quietly kill. And then they just quietly put it to sleep.
I like that
Damn.
it was on the right side of history at first, though.
Oh yeah, it was doing the right thing at first.
Correct.
Voted
Doing
for
the
Trump.
right thing. It
Yeah.
worked.
Voted for Trump at
They
the
were gonna
end.
build
Get these
like
immigrants out.
in LA, like they were gonna build like a wildlife bridge. I think they have a few of them where like in their minds they think that like,
Oh, hell no.
yeah, they're just gonna walk across because they get hit sometimes on like the 101 or 405, and they think no, they'll use the bridge. And none of them used the bridge. No one's seen one of them on the bridge ever. It's just like a little bridge. No one's ever.
Is it like a rope, like a zoo enclosure bridge, or is it just like a?
Yeah, it's like a weird thing that goes over the highway that, like, I guess, like if you're a mountain lion, you would just go over that, but no one.
You'd have to hire people to go pss, pss, pss,
yeah,
all day long.
right. And no one sees these mountain lions. Like no one ever sees. It's very rare. They're on a ring cam. You only see them on like a ring cam.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Damn, that's kind of cool though.
It's cool.
They'll
but-
fuck you up, won't they? Won't they
Oh,
attack
they'll
you?
fuck you up.
Oh my god.
They'll fuck you if they're hungry.
They fuck joggers up.
Oh,
Yeah, they will fuck you up if they're hungry for sure, and even maybe if they're not.
yeah, that's terrifying.
Which is
I was
all right.
scared down here when I moved. I didn't know like what kind of animals were down here, so
There's
I would like.
fucked
Here,
up
you just got to
animals.
worry about like little things, like a brown recluse spider will ruin your day.
Yeah,
You know things like that.
It's all
But
baby
it's
rattler.
rare.
it's all baby rattler.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, little guy
That's nice.
had the
Where'd you see him?
brown spots on my trail. I was walking.
Nice.
yeah,
pretty
things
fun.
like that here. But you don't. I don't think you get real big. You don't get big things
Nice.
here.
Yeah, I walked through the grass and I'm like,
I was in Arizona. We were afraid of the javelinas, the pigs.
what?
Oh,
you
yeah.
would appreciate this. I was
course.
drunk with Doug Stanhope walking around in the middle, and there was just wild pigs. And he's
Just
like,
wild.
"We gotta go." He's afraid of the javelinas. He's dressed like a fucking clown from the 70s.
Yeah, they're
There's
his
a
natural
pig out there,
predator.
and he's drunk, and he's like, "Oh, they're
Dude, they'll
blind."
gore you.
Yeah,
They'll
they
gore
will.
you
There's
right in the
packs
thigh.
of 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The desert pigs.
The desert pigs, they
Jesus.
get into the trash at night in his neighborhood,
Yeah.
and he wanders the neighborhood at night. And that is his
He's
natural
mindful.
predator.
Yeah,
That's his
natural
predator.
predator. Yeah, he's mindful of it.
Please let Stanhope get killed by a pack of fucking
Just
pigs.
eaten by javelinas. Return
It'd
to
be
the
the
earth.
funniest thing. He would like
Crazy.
that.
He would love it.
He would
Love
be
it.
like, please, yeah, he'd be
He
happy.
quit smoking.
No.
He did.
Quit sig?
The last time I saw him at Mothership, he goes, "I quit smoking cigarettes."
That
Damn.
sucks.
He did it.
Snoop Dogg quit. Him and Meek Mill went to Dubai to quit smoking weed.
Now, why do you think that is? Why do you think
Why
that?
did they go to Dubai?
No, well, no. I mean, I get that, but why?
Why, why do you think he quit?
Yeah. What do you think it was?
I
He
think
probably
there's-
has like a collapsed lung, dude.
There's
He's-
probably a real
yeah, it's
health.
probably a doctor said something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really? Meek Mill's quitting for real. Dude, I do know guys that like smoke like 12 blunts a day and you just can't do that forever.
you know that's bad.
Yeah, like you're smoking like construction paper all day, every day. Like your lungs are going
I had a friend that didn't smoke cigarettes and would go, "I don't smoke cigarettes," but would literally have just blunts in ear, in a mouth, like just constantly. And I'm like, dude, you're smoking cigar, like inhaling cigar paper.
Well, they're sprayed with like strawberry flavoring too, which God knows.
Vanilla
what that
Dutch, strawberry Philly.
Yeah. But yeah, it's so funny though. Now, if any like black dude has to quit smoking weed, you have to go to Dubai. You have to go there and
You have to
dress
make
like a
a
sheik for a
pilgrimage.
month. Dress like a
I'm done
sheik.
smoking blunt.
It's so
I'll convert to Islam.
that idea makes me laugh so hard.
I've never been. Have you been to Dubai?
No.
That's people love it.
Really? I don't.
I don't know. It's not for me, but like people like
It seems like a worse like Miami.
it's people just dig it.
Yeah.
People,
What
they're
is-
trying to position it to be like the Miami of
like
the
Vegas,
desert.
Miami
the
type.
Vegas of the desert.
Yeah, I had an
New
Uber
spot.
driver tell me about it one time, and he was like hyping it up, like you can go to the nightclubs,
Yeah,
the
like
girls.
the cops.
He was like,
the
it's
cops
just
drive
prostitutes.
Lamborghinis. It's like that
Yeah.
sucks.
He was saying that you can go to nightclubs and get prostitutes. And I was like, sweet.
It's like a super rich, crazy world where you can kind of do a lot of stuff. Like there's indoor ski resorts.
okay.
Like it's crazy. Everything's got to be indoors because it's like 112 degrees. So everything happens
Yeah.
indoors.
And the cops drive Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
That's kind of sick, dude.
No, it's
I
probably
mean, it's just Grand
probably
Theft Auto. It's just a Grand Theft Auto level. Yeah.
Yeah, my wife wants to go there, and I've been saying no the whole time. Like I'm not going.
She wants to go to Dubai.
Yeah. She wants to go to Dubai so
tell her
bad.
no.
Dude, it crushes Black Instagram.
It does.
Yeah.
Dubai, you go-
Yeah, no,
True.
it is.
True.
Dubai
It's
is
a world designed by rappers.
Yeah.
It's a rap place.
it's a scourge on Black Instagram.
You got to get her to give something up when she goes.
Dubai.
Yeah.
Bickering
She
with
doing
me.
it? Bickering.
True.
She should post in a full hijab. Just,
True.
Yeah.
I'm done bickering.
I'm done bickering.
I've given up bickering.
I'm gonna put away all the stuff.
Yeah. It's time for me to put away stuff.
Yeah, I should tell her. I'm gonna warn her. Like, bro, you got to understand. We
If
go
you
there.
go.
No chirping. I'd hate to see you get taken away by the authorities.
Right.
There's going to be chirping.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an interesting place for Black Instagram to be like, this is the place, the Middle East.
It's hilarious. I can't stop laughing about like Arabian dudes encountering just like black dudes
Meek
from
Mills.
Meek Mills, just full chic, turbaned out, and just being like, "What
It's
the
wild.
fuck?"
Yeah.
Anyway,
Quit smoking weed. It has like a weird, vaguely spiritual overtone on it, but it's just it's just a weird place. You're just in the desert, so you're like, yeah, dude, this is really important for me to do this. You just get hammered in a club and have sex with a prostitute.
Yeah.
you just have, just an Atlantic City experience.
Yeah, you could do that
Exact
an
same
hour
thing.
from your house.
They're trying to make Atlantic City a family-friendly place now.
That's not going to happen.
I know. It's a big
It's good
push.
to see them try with Atlantic City when it is hopeless.
Yeah.
It's the definition of
That
hopeless.
place is fucked up.
It's
so
fucked
bad.
up, and
Those
it should
old
just be
houses.
what it is, which is like a place for like bachelor and bachelorette parties,
Dude, yeah.
for weddings that have a 80% chance of unraveling within 2 years, like marriages, like the worst marriages.
That was my bachelor party for my first marriage.
Atlantic
You're gonna be
City.
20. You'll be the maybe you're
Yeah, I mean that's a guaranteed.
no, it's a horrible.
It's so accurate.
We did one. I mean, they're still married, but we did Mike Lawrence's bachelor party. It was me, Scott Chaplin, Mike Lawrence, Mike Racine,
Just the most autistic fucking.
and we
bachelor
just
party.
went. Like he doesn't drink, so we just went to like the Showboat, and we went to like a buffet, and then we just walked on the boardwalk. It was like tragic. It was
Yeah.
bad.
It's fuck, dude. They have billboards for whippets on
Yeah.
the Atlantic City boardwalk.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I'm not lying. They have literally huge billboards for like you can go puff whippets down there.
yeah.
I
So
was
that's
so
maybe
fucked.
the only way to really enjoy it.
We just did
It's
that.
to be like huffing. It's a place where you got to huff.
Probably
to get
huff your
the
way
most-
into being like, this is Dubai.
Yeah.
There's the Burj Khalifa. It's like that's Ocean's
Yeah.
casino.
You're just watching a street fight. You're like, I'm sitting front row.
Conor
There's
McGregor.
Trump. You're pointing at people.
Yeah, they're in an effort to make it more family friendly. They opened an indoor water park, but it's like $112 per person to go
Yeah.
there.
By the way, the brain-eating amoebas growing in that water. Like,
Holy fuck.
it's always a tragedy. Like, like it'll be like 6 months from now, they'll be like rare disease closes water park. Well,
Yeah.
China's popping off right now with child pneumonia.
What?
They're going nuts. Supposedly China has like a new plague.
No, good.
of pneumonia, and it's affecting children, and their masks are on. I'm not even kidding. It's like it's
I wish you didn't tell.
that's
I wish
like-
you didn't tell Matt this.
That's like the new iPhone over there. They're just dropping strains.
They do have 6 strains.
You got a new virus.
the
out.
the new iOS.
You update it every
Child
night.
pneumonia.
Child pneumonia in China.
I don't want to be a conspiracy guy, but it is fucking weird that it's like another election.
Oh yeah.
And they're
Yeah.
like, hey, how about one that goes for the kids?
Dude, that
It's
was where
weird that it's happening.
yeah.
They're gonna need to pull out some pretty serious stops this time.
This is gonna be
The Dems are gonna have to pull something out.
They're
Child
in
pneumonia could do it.
trouble.
They're in a lot of trouble.
They're in deep trouble.
Yeah, child pneumonia would get it done though. That's a good one. 'Cause that last one
I don't
was
know.
just
You know what? I gotta be honest.
I don't
with you.
think a disease
I
will
don't
work.
think it's gonna get it done this time.
True.
Trump-
They're gonna
all
be like-
Trump has to
people are
do
gonna be
is
like, walk it off.
Show up to UFC events.
You're gonna be telling a 9-year-old who's coughing like, keep your mouth shut. I'm going to vote.
Yeah,
You know?
true. Yeah, I guess I don't know. You think they'll win?
Who?
The Dems.
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
not at all.
It's-
huh?
But they are going to have to do
Why are they
something.
running
They're going to
Biden,
put up
though?
like a desperate Hail Mary.
Why are they running by? I don't understand why they can't get a cool young guy to be like, hey.
There's no cool young guys left. The only one they might have
Gavin?
is like Gavin Newsom, who's a good debater. He's decent looking, but California's a mess, and everyone hates California, and everyone
Yeah.
hates him and what he's done to California. Like he was the mayor of San Francisco, which is, I mean, it's
Yeah,
a
true.
third world country. And what's kind of interesting about him is how happy he looks all the time.
Yeah.
Like if you're in a state where literally it's collapsing, you can't look that happy all
Yeah.
the time. He always kind of looks positive and happy.
True.
Yeah.
Say what you want about Lori Lightfoot. She did play the role.
Oh,
She
Lori.
just collapsed personally.
Nobody did it better than her. Nobody embodied the fall of a city physically more than that woman in every respect, by the way. I mean,
What was her superhero costume?
the Corona Destroyer.
She looked like Beetlejuice.
She looked like
fucking
She looked
crazy.
crazy. She looked like the Orkin bug guy with who's like sprays things. No, there's nobody
I want to
did it
look at
better
it.
than her.
I want to look at it. She
nobody
literally looks
did
like,
it better
it looks
than
like
her,
she's
bro.
on Howard Stern.
She
in
left
this.
it all in the office, though. You got to
She-
give her that. She truly
now
left it
she's
all.
at Harvard.
What?
This is why we're a fucked up country.
What is she? What'd you go to
She's
Harvard?
teaching at Harvard. I don't know. She's teaching politics, government at Harvard.
What?
Just
She's
walking
Lori
around
Lightfoot is
with her
named
voice, with that voice.
Senior Leadership
Like this.
Fellow.
She was in the airport everywhere too. If you traveled in
Yeah.
Chicago, she had her like image kind of plastered up on
No,
the
she was a
screens.
Batman villain. She was a Dick Tracy villain, even, and she would like yell. My favorite thing is she'd have a press conference, and somebody would ask a really reasonable question. They'd be like, "Hey, so there were like 30 murders yesterday," and then she'd be like, "I'm not tolerating this."
So good. It's so good.
So she would be like, "I'm not tolerating
And
this."
she'd go, "I'm not tolerating this. We're moving on." And they'd be like, "We're just asking a 14-year-old shot 4 people in a mall," and she'd be like, "This is confrontational. I know where you work. I know the people you work for." And she had this like raspy, guttural voice, and she refused to be accountable for anything that would go. People would just bring up what went on in the city. They go, "Hey, so a flash mob robbed and beat a couple outside of RPM Seafood last night," and she'd be like, "We're not doing this today."
Well, there was a new guy who started to try and do this chant where he was like, "If you're not from Chicago, keep our name out of your fucking mouth." And they're like, "Why do you guys have so many murders?" Like, that's our business.
That's family business.
That's family business.
Dude, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, let's do a chant right now.
Biden hits that. Biden hits the "we're not doing this today."
Yeah.
He just
Oh,
walk. He just literally stops. He walks away.
Yeah,
Really?
Your thing
Every
with the
once in a while.
Roomba is perfect because you watch them
Yeah.
go. I mean, it is crazy to you go like, it's elder abuse, and it's crazy. My favorite
True.
thing about him is that they had a family meeting over last Christmas, and they reported this. It was in all the papers, and it was a big meeting in Nantucket. And they had the holiday there, and the meeting was to determine if he was fit to run again. And then they like after this meeting, they're all like, "We're all on board with this. We all think it's a great idea." And I'm like, what possibly could have gone down
Yeah.
at that meeting where they go, "This guy should go run for president again"? Like if he was
The
a
second-
math
like
teacher,
this upcoming
if he
one?
was a math teacher, they would go, "Pop, hang it up." Like there's no job he's fit to do. Like any family with any kind of decent, like they'd be like, "Buddy, hey, Pop,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you did like don't like if he was a lawyer." They'd be like, buddy, you don't have to work from home.
Yeah.
You do a case a
Yeah,
month.
the family
Step down.
meeting was obviously not real.
No, it wasn't
But
real.
If it was real, yeah, it's funny to imagine
I
what.
think maybe there's I've always had a weird theory that like they don't want someone in there who might uncover stuff. Because I think there's fuckery. And I think that they don't want, especially while Trump is around, they don't want somebody getting in there that might, uncover fuckery.
Yeah, they're like walking them off though, dude. Like the fucking.
Because it looks like
Burisma thing.
feels like a mafia thing where they're like, no, we got it. He's good. It's like
Yeah.
it feels like what are you worried about? What are you doing? That you don't want anyone else in there. It's weird.
It is. Something's fucked
It
up.
makes no sense. It's like I don't get it.
I like when he does try to answer questions,
It's the best.
and then his staff has to come and be like,
Yeah.
"Yo,"
Yeah, don't do that.
because
They're
he'll
just
go
fucking
for it. If
with
somebody asks him a question, he usually tries. To
he'll
answer.
try.
Really?
He does
He'll
his
try.
best.
And he's frustrated, which is a lot of like really old people get mad like at themselves, like they're because their brain's not working and they're like mad. And you
Yeah.
can see he gets mad that his mind won't allow him.
you. Oh, that's sad.
He's had a tough life. You got to remember.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Wife died, kids died, like the son dies, the wife is wiped off right with a car accident, something
Yeah.
crazy. Then the son
Son's on
dies.
drugs.
The other son's on drugs.
Yeah.
Starts dating the dead son's daughter. I mean, I'm sorry, not wife.
Yeah.
Like it's not
I
a
didn't know Jill was the nanny.
Jill was a nanny.
His nanny that was in his car when the wife died.
I guess I
Something?
don't know.
What?
Something fucked
I got
up.
that. That's not a
What do you
good
think?
source.
True.
That's war mode.
You said their nanny died with them.
I've been hanging out with Billy and Spud for the last couple of days. I got hit with a lot of fucking things. The nanny, Jill was the nanny to his original marriage,
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
allegedly.
She's also not a
According
real
to
doctor.
Billy and Spud.
They
which
call
I
her a
do- I do
doctor.
believe.
She's not really a doctor.
No,
She's not a
she's
doctor.
like a kindergarten teacher.
It's crazy.
She's like a doctor
teaches,
of kindergarten education.
Elementary school, and they call her Dr. Jill Biden. So it's kind of nuts. I thought
Yeah.
Michelle Obama would be their best choice because
You
she's
think?
not a politician. She doesn't have a record. People
Yeah.
like her.
But she has to hide her dog.
She must be hiding
That's the only
something.
problem. The only issue is that she's a guy. And that's the only
But
issue.
that's the only, like, for real. I know that's a fun conspiracy.
Yeah.
But there is something preventing her from becoming president.
No,
Because she
1,000%.
would be president in a landslide.
She'd be the
Every
president
day
in a landslide.
they don't announce her, I get closer to being like,
Something's going on there.
maybe she has a cock.
Something's up.
What is going on
She's
here?
the perfect candidate, except for the fact that she was a man when she met her husband.
You know what's nice is if they run her, Trump will, when he gets desperate,
yeah.
in a debate, be
It's
like,
coming out.
You have a cock.
No, Big Mike is coming out in that debate.
That's what they're calling her. They're calling
Yeah.
her Big Mike.
That's
I'm
my-
not calling her
yeah.
Big
That's
Mike.
my favorite conspiracy.
Big
Yeah,
Mike.
I'm not saying it. But
It's one of the
someone's
best
saying it.
conspiracies
So funny.
because it's reached the actual. It's
Yeah.
reached.
Mainstream,
It's reached the dads and uncles.
It has, dude.
Yeah.
My dad and they'll be like, "You mean
No, one of
You mean
my
Big
mother.
Mike?
One of the
Get her
last
the
things
fuck outta
my
here.
mother said in her mental institution in the common area when they were. And by the way, we went after she died. We went to like get her stuff, like whatever, like Beanie Babies and stuff that had littered around the room. You know, they called us and they were like, "You want to get her stuff?" My aunt's like, "We should get her stuff." I wanted to be like, just give it to the other nut jobs, right? Just give it to them.
it up.
They're not going to know who's Kermit the Frog this is. They're not even going to remember. One of them, best case, one of them might go, "That's Patty's Kermit," but no one's going to remember. So we go in there to get your dead schizophrenic mother's Beanie Baby. It's the most depressing day ever. Oh my God. And I was so thankful. One like woman, one of her orderlies, like a Jamaican lady, pulled me aside and she goes, "You'll like this. It's really funny." A couple of days before your mom died, like Michelle Obama was giving a speech, and like your mother was sitting there in her wheelchair just watching. And we went over to her. We're like, "Should we leave this on?" And my mother goes, "Should we leave her on?" That's Michelle Obama. And my mother goes, "Yeah, you can leave her on." But then my mother goes, "I think that's a man." So it reached my schizophrenic
It reached
mother.
everybody.
Somehow in her mental institution in Jamaica, Queens, it got to her.
That thing. That's
So right before she died, it's the last thing she learned on Earth.
Oh,
It was the final thing she learned on Earth. She goes, "Oh, that woman might be a guy," and then literally she just had a bowel
it's a
obstruction and
curse.
checked out.
It's a curse. She probably spread it to the Kermit.
Yeah.
She probably went in that room and
Yeah.
was talking to the Beanie Babies
Yeah,
like
it's a
Michelle
gypsy.
Obama has a dick.
She gives it to another guy.
Yeah,
He
somebody's
gets
gonna pick that thing up.
Yeah,
and be
to
like,
pick it up. Go, wait a minute. You do see a bulge. Look at her on Ellen. You see a bulge.
she finally connected to reality.
She finally at the very end.
But it is, by the way, there is nothing better. If it is, and that's why I want it to be true, because it's funny. There's something about it being true and then her having the confidence to free ball on Ellen and just
Have a dick hang out.
she's like one of those dudes on TikTok in the gray sweatpants who's like, take a look at this, trying to get views. It's like crazy.
Yeah, I wonder why they don't frill. It's crazy. They don't. I never thought about that because I'm like, yeah, they bring her out.
Yo, let's go. Advertisements.
Yes.
Whoa. When you're stuffing your face with Christmas cookies, you want to be wearing the right clothes. True Classic has you covered with ultra comfortable, perfect fitting essentials that are going to look and feel amazing no matter how many times you go back for seconds. You know me, True Classics. For starters, True Classics has totally re-engineered the t-shirt. Imagine that. Just when you thought the t-shirt couldn't get any better, they fucking re-engineered it.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's tighter around the arms, thank God. Chest and shoulders, I like to show off my titties. But looser in the torso. You're going to want to be wearing this to every holiday party. Matt, you look so fucking strong.
Dishonest here. So I'm not. Sorry.
Throw a hoodie or a crew neck on. What's that?
Not allowed to name other businesses during the ads. I named another business. My bad.
Fuck that business. Throw a hoodie or a crew neck on top for the colder days, or class things up with their brand new sweaters that feel just like cashmere without the cashmere price tag.
Okay.
So that's really good.
Send me one, please.
Personal endorsement. I like True Classic t-shirts. I wear them.
Yeah, I look jacked.
I like them on stage. They show off my fucking cool arms.
You look jacked.
Oh shit. Whatever you choose, you can't go wrong with True Classic. Guys, this is the perfect gift for you, but also a gift for her.
What?
She's going to love it. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with my exclusive link at trueclassictees.com
For her, too.
/drenched and save up to 60% off site-wide during the November holiday sale.
Yes.
And November holiday sale / end of the year with holiday cheer. Jesus Christ.
Fire him.
End of the year.
Fire the writer.
End the year with holiday cheer thanks to True Classic. Guys, it's so nice. You're going to want to check that out.
Big time. Shop icy. Oh, no. Yeah. What the fuck? Shop icy smooth clouds and big savings this holiday. These guys are like illiterate who write these things. Shop icy smooth clouds and big savings this holiday seasons from our friends at Freeze Pipe.
That explains it.
True, they're high.
High as shit. Type in an ad email.
Yeah, but how can you shop an icy smooth cloud? You exhale them. Either way. The makers of the coldest, smoothest hitting pipes, bubblers, and bongs have awesome holiday deals running now until Christmas. The bongs are nice. There's never been a better time to say goodbye to harsh smoke and start enjoying cannabis the way you deserve to. The magic behind Freeze Pipe is freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. Just
Pause.
Just pop the chambers in the freezer for 1 hour and it instantly cools smoke by over 300 degrees. The result is a bigger, smoother, ice-cold puff without the throat burn or coughing attacks. It is true. I've done it. It definitely cools the smoke. You get very high. Freak out. To experience our favorite way to light up, go to thefreezepipe.com today and enjoy awesome deals going on now until Christmas. We're talking pipes. We're talking bubblers, bongs, dab rigs, vape pens, joint chillers, and more. Shop now at thefreezepipe.com. And if you see something you like that's not on sale, use code DRENCHED for 10% off your entire order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That was succinct. That first sentence just threw me off.
Guys, the greatest gift you can give your loved ones this Christmas is to shave your balls. Nobody's going to do it for you. It's time to take control of your life with Manscaped. Their new Performance Package 5.0 includes the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra Body Trimmer, the Weed Whacker 2.0 Ear and Nose Hair Trimmer, their Crop Soother Aftershave Lotion, and Crop Preserver Ball Deodorant. I mean, How the fuck are you supposed to be able to read these random fucking gibberish words? Personal endorsement.
Remember, you
use
got
it.
in trouble in school if you're like talking about your balls and like keeping your balls nice, and it's like, now how important is it?
It is actually important to shave your balls.
Yeah.
Personal endorsement. I will tell you about it. I like it.
I can tell
use
you.
it.
I can tell them
I
about
use
your
it.
balls. It's Shane's balls are so smooth.
Matt. The Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra does all the heavy lifting with 2 next-gen blade heads. It's even waterproof, so you can knock out your shaving routine while you're in the shower.
Nice.
Get 20% off and free shipping with code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code DRENCHED. For real, Manscaped does actually rule.
Yeah. We have 2 options for the R. I'm reading option 1. Just read option B while I read option. Just in your head. Just
Oh,
read
no. Yes, let's read it.
All right.
This is, all right, for the record, this is their fucking choice. I've never read this in my life. I'll read my lines.
Yeah, there's your lines.
When you're in your playpen rummaging through your toy chest and you need something wholesome to squeal on, look no further than the... What the fuck? Look no further than the Aura digital frame. Load it full of your favorite photos, and it even plays videos as well. I've already uploaded all my favorite pics to Aura Frame this holiday season. Pics of me and my bae living salt life, automatic. Oh, man. Pics of my flatulent family, Fort McGuire and Slammin' Sarasota, automatic. Pics of the Irish Impact stuffing Penn State, automatic. These guys are good.
Nice.
And if it's not personal enough, you can even gift the Aura for you. That's funny you read that. To an Aura frame to loved ones and upload a video message and play as soon as the frame is plugged in. So the first thing you hear is your voice and how much you love them.
God, I love the way you think, Shane. I'm getting Baby Billy one for Christmas and filling it with all of his favorite men's health covers.
Damn, that's funny.
That's hilarious.
Listeners can save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com/MSSP. That's AURA frames.com/MSSP. Use promo code MSSP to get $30 off their best-selling frames. Terms and conditions apply. Damn, the guys from Aura just trash Baby Billy.
Gross Baby Billy.
Gross Baby Billy and my sisters, my flatulent fucking
Billy's
sisters.
gonna sue me, dude.
When I moved out, I left a couple Aura frames.
Mm-hmm.
I left everything. There's no knock on Aura frames.
For sure,
It's a little story. It's a little personal
Yeah,
endorsement.
you have an iPhone.
Some I do set my iPhone up and just have it on pictures of my dick occasionally pop up.
Not rules. It's the best thing to give to like your mom.
Mexican
Your mom's gonna go, wow, they put pictures on this?
Mexican Jehovah's Witnesses came by.
What?
And they saw the auras and they were like, "Can we have these?" And I was like, "Yeah, dude." The Mexican Jehovah's Witness ladies were like, "Oh my God. Gracias.
It's perfect for them, dude.
Yes.
You load all these pictures and you go, Mom, check it out. She goes,
Moms
wow.
on Christmas will go,
Wow.
"That's amazing."
Wow, that's so nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. And you go next Christmas, you go, hey, Mom, where's that fucking frame? Chill out with Hamilton devices. If you're looking to get high but put in zero effort, check out the Jetstream. It's self-propelling, so all you have to do is breathe. It's got 3 cartridges, multiple airflow options, and adjustable voltage, so you can either set it and forget it or change it up to suit your mood. The gear is fucking crazy, dude.
Talk it up.
Talk up the gear. Dude, they have the fucking Starship.
Talk it up.
It's unparalleled. You put 3 vape cartridges in one thing and then smoke it and feel like a crackhead.
You're at the Starship.
The Starship fucking tripping.
It gives you the feeling of being a past regular at the Starship, like superstar Sean Gardini.
You go into superstar mode, you just hit this thing, go right into superstar mode. Another favorite is the Tombstone version 2. It has 2 wax coils, so you can mix flavors together for something totally custom. With portable gear that you can easily take anywhere, huge clouds, and awesome flavors, Hamilton Devices combines quality and convenience. Hamilton Devices is hooking our listeners up. Go to hamiltondevices.com and use code DRENCHED15 for 15% off. Buyers must be 21 or older. That's hamiltondevices.com, code DRENCHED15. That's DRENCHED15 for 15% off.
Caitlyn Jenner came to I had a Friendsgiving, okay? And I'll say this, and I don't know if this reaches Caitlyn, and if it does, God bless. But to say that Caitlyn is a masculine person would be maybe the understatement of the year. Caitlyn walks in the house. First of all,
Wait, Caitlyn Jenner came to your.
she comes with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend is a trans.
Wait, to your Thanksgiving?
Yeah, to my Thanksgiving. Friendsgiving. I invited you to, but no one's in LA. Everyone, I get it.
Damn, you
could have told me.
Well, that's why I want you to come.
Could have told me they were coming. I would have been
This
there.
is great. So she comes with her girlfriend. Her girlfriend is a trans MAGA influencer. Okay, so this is my dream. This is perfect for me. This is all I want. The whole party, everyone else. I love Andrew Santino and everybody, but it's about this.
Yeah.
It wasn't about anything else.
For sure.
So she walks in, by the way, she walks in like 15 minutes after the supposed it starts. No one's there yet. There's like 3 weird people that I barely know. And then Caitlyn Jenner walks in. She walks in, she's like 6'4", built like a brick shit house, walks in. She's, a specimen, right?
Yeah.
She walks in, she shakes my hand. I go, "You're really punctual." She goes, "And I taught my kids how to be punctual too. They're all punctual." And it's like the most dad thing to say ever. And then she like shakes my hand. I'm like, yeah. So like we give her a drink and like you just like then like more people start to come. Maybe there's like 20 people there now. And then she's just talking about how no one's patriotic anymore in America.
Awesome.
And how like, so she's standing in the middle of my kitchen showing people pictures of her plane and going, "Nobody's patriotic anymore. When I won those gold medals," she goes, "people were cheering for me, but they were also cheering for America.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking patriot." And then she's surrounded by LA godless scum, who have to swallow this message. And like some of them are agreeing. And her trans MAGA influencer girlfriend starts going like, has kind of a low voice, but she goes, "Well," she goes,
Kind of a low voice.
"Well," she goes, "Well, I think," "I think that one of the real problems with this country is that nobody appreciates it for how good it is." And I'm like, yeah, and we're just rah, and it's just it's the craziest
I mean,
moment.
I like that you did have LA people there that had to be like, they're famous. I have to listen to what they're saying.
You have to listen to what they say.
Yeah.
You have to listen to what
so
they say.
I mean, that's
funny.
a powerful couple.
That's, by the way,
Trans MAGA?
it's
Awesome.
the best couple.
Got the shivers.
It's my favorite couple in LA. Nobody does it better than those two.
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's awesome.
I love them both, and I want to get dinner with them, and I want to be part, whatever that is, like that whole trans MAGA.
Oh, yeah.
I have my own plane movement.
Dude,
Get me into that.
you're doing like gonzo journalism. You're like ingratiating yourself with the freaks.
Well, it's just when you hear just, you see these 2 women and then they're talking and they're going, "The problem with America is no one's patriotic." It's really beautiful. It's like a beautiful
Yeah, it
thing,
is.
It
is like a bunch of things just
That's the
coalescing.
higher level,
Just
then.
coalescing into
It's
one.
a high
Black MAGA gets me fired up. Trans
True.
MAGA might be
Fuck, trans MAGA.
That's
Fuck.
the peak.
That's the top. That's the top you're gonna get.
Yeah, I'll pass out. If I watch enough trans
saw
MAGA, I just fucking lose consciousness.
Here's how strong MAGA is. This is what I think about trans
Like
MAGA,
going
which
through
is
fucking
great.
G-force in a simulator.
You're stuck to the couch. It's so powerful. It shows MAGA is so powerful that like it won't be stopped.
Yeah.
Can't be stopped.
Dude, get into MAGA rappers.
It will eventually reach everyone. That's what's great about it. It's just reaching. There will be non-binary MAGA eventually. Like you'll just see a fat, like non-conforming weirdo with blue hair, and then they'll just put on that hat. It's just like, it's like COVID. It's like you'll get it. You're gonna get it.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about how you're gonna get it. You don't have to analyze it. You're gonna get
You can
it.
tell everyone it's fake.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You're gonna get it.
You're gonna get it.
Like, I'm so embarrassed. I did everything I could to prevent myself from getting it.
I tried so hard.
I've been in my apartment for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I've been wearing this hat for 2 straight fucking weeks.
Those aerosol droplets.
I woke up one day and there was a hat. I
Yeah.
just was wearing a red hat.
And she's great about Caitlyn Jenner. She was like, she said, I'm against
was
gay
at a party.
marriage.
Guys had some good ideas.
She's against gay marriage. She goes, I'm an old-fashioned girl. I'm against gay marriage. When she came out against gay marriage, I couldn't love a person more.
I'm an old
I
fashioned.
couldn't love, when she said I'm an old-fashioned girl, I don't want gays getting married. I could not love. I remember I had rented a house and I was on the beach, like we were in Malibu. We rented it for like 2 days, and I was there, and I was just like, I read that article, and I know that she's in the area. She like lives in Malibu somewhere, and I just like looked out. I'm like, I don't know
she's
where
here.
she is.
You can feel her presence.
But I just love her so much for saying that. Just going, I'm an old-fashioned girl, and you know, I just
Yeah.
don't want queers getting married. She goes to a country club. She still kills it on the course. Still plays great golf.
That's awesome.
She's probably shooting like a 70.
Yeah.
She's probably
She's
nasty.
iconic.
I think Caitlyn made a presidential bid, or no, government of California.
Governor of California.
It's got to come.
There's a
gotta
great thing. She's in like a little car, and then like she's going down some crazy parade route, and then someone just yells at her like, "Madam Governor," and then she just raises her hand. But here's the thing. I was following her gubernatorial campaign, and I was going to contribute.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go to whatever. I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever events there are to this, I'll pay any amount of money to just go to this. Let me just witness this, like up close. Like I don't care if I die broke. Let me get near whatever like brain trust is in a room with her. Like, you know that documentary about Clinton's first campaign? It's like a famous documentary, like James Carville and Stephanopoulos. I forget what it's called. I think it's called The War Room, where they're all like working out like the positions and like what he's going to say. I'm like, let me get in that with Caitlyn
man.
Jenner, please. And then she left. This is what sucks about California. She gave up to be a contestant on Celebrity Big Brother. I'm like, you don't really care about the future of California if you're just going to leave to be a contestant on Celebrity Big Brother. I'm like, you don't need any more money. You're already one of the most famous people in the world. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's a weird move.
Well,
Although,
add it to the list. I mean, what the fuck? It's
There's a
perfectly
bunch of
rational
weird
move.
moves.
Joe.
I'll support.
Never
I
let them
still
guess your
believe.
next move, dude. Never let them guess.
I still believe.
Unpredictable.
I still believe big time. And seeing her at the party,
She was running too early. She was 4 years too early.
she was 4 years too early. I think
Next
now,
run, there's going to be, like we said, there's more of that trickle down. MAGA, it's hitting everybody.
yeah, no,
She's got to have some support. People are going to be very confused.
I think that is the future.
Yeah.
I think trans MAGA is the future of America.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
It is.
there's just the you know
It's just truly getting into whatever you want to get into.
it's
No self-filtering.
It's really riding the rails.
I'll say this. I don't even like when I'm playing an online video game and somebody puts their character in a dress.
True.
If I'm playing Call of Duty and somebody's dressed not like a soldier, I'm like, fuck this game. So now we got a whole... All right, whatever.
Yeah, but
I
then
do
think
think- I
if
think
that
we are-
person's in a dress
Yeah, and
and a devout follower of Donald Trump, then there's something about it.
I totally agree. That's where it switches a
There
little.
is something about it where you go, this is kind of nice, you know? Because
Yeah,
you know all the bullshit, the annoying things about trans people go away if they're MAGA.
Yeah. Well,
And
they
the
also
annoying things about MAGA people almost go away if they're trans.
Of course.
True.
Because MAGA people get a little annoying, but if they're trans, that probably tempers that. So we might have found the perfect person.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like wizards on the battlefield of the culture war.
They are.
Nothing can touch them. Or just
Nothing can touch them.
I like the idea of keeping, because I know we always blame like Russia and China for all of our
Everything.
all of our cultural problems.
Yes.
We're like, those are Russian bots producing BLM.
yeah.
Yeah.
I bet Russia and China are sitting back and watching America like,
What is
what the fuck
No,
are
they
they
have no
doing?
idea. Russia's like an old society.
They must be so confused.
They have no idea. The things that we get into here, they're so confused. And
like,
then they're
when they
confused to learn that they started it all.
When we invaded, well, not invaded, when we helped support Ukraine, they must have been like, what? And then with Gaza and Israel, they're like, what side are they going to be on?
Yeah.
Like just everything we do, they must
Yeah.
be like,
Yeah.
Kanye, I mean, they must have got reports of Kanye on Alex
Did
Jones.
you give like a Russian intelligence briefing?
Yeah.
Briefing Putin. They're like, this guy going full Nazi.
They're like, what the fuck?
Because they have to study that. They have to see like where we are at any given time. So they're like, the biggest celebrity in America
Is a Nazi.
about to endorse Adolf Hitler. And then Putin's like, well, they're not going to care that the Ukraine has SS tattoos. They don't give a shit. No, the Russian cultural briefing on what's going on in America has to be
Chaos.
the chaotic, crazy thing.
It must have started funny.
Yeah.
Like the first couple years, they must have been like, America's, this is funny. And then now every day it's got to just be like, wait, what?
Imagine them hitting Afghanistan with just like a dude in a dress.
Yeah.
They would they would clench their teeth and scream. They would be like, what? They would spaz.
Why are we doing? Like, they must be.
No, now they're just explaining trans MAGA to Putin. They go, so there's two movements that are merging.
He's probably killing intelligence officers. He's probably like, this is not correct. He's like, there's no way what you're telling me is happening.
He's like, they're on drugs. He's like, we send them over there. They get addicted to drugs.
CIA fucks them up, sends them back.
Oh my god,
it's hilarious.
that's wonderful.
It's so funny.
Yeah, you hear about that. Yeah, I hear about that every now and again. I'm like, I'm glad that exists, but I never got like the full fucking scale of that. It's so nice.
Well, it's just so funny because like you got to imagine like because the way they talk about it, they think like the way people say it, it's like China and or Russia is basically like we got to find like men to get pregnant in America. Like that's our strategy. Like it's not about like ports and control of natural resources anymore. We got to find dudes who will say they're menstruating and like put them in
And then
Oberlin
fight about
College.
it. And then fight about it for 4 years. For at least 4 years straight now.
Which if they're doing it, it's like the greatest and most hilarious attack plan ever.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Genius.
Just making a guy join the swim team at Penn.
Yeah.
That shuts the country down for 5 months. Everyone's
6 months.
They
We're
think that
ruined.
swimmer's been like
And then
tortured in a
what's
Russian
great about
camp
these
for 3
people is like,
months.
then they just go
Literally
away.
Manchurian
Where is
candidate.
Leah Thomas now?
What?
Where is Leah Thomas now? Like, they just disappear.
Back in Moscow.
back in the gulag.
She's back in Moscow.
Mission complete.
She's in China. There's just a photo of Leah Thomas. She's 7 foot tall. There's all these Chinese people around her. She's welcome back as a hero.
She's
Tiananmen
probably in a
Square
Chinese.
right now, riding a tank going.
She's in a Chinese aquarium right now.
They're all going,
Just pops out of the water like, whoa.
oh, Red Thomas is so strong. Red Thomas is so strong. Cripple America economy for 6 months with her great swimming.
Oh. It's hilarious.
The psyop that China and Russia are putting on us is
It's
working.
been amazing.
God damn them.
But I have zero faith that it's them.
No.
Everything. This is all us.
Because we're a country that's just, you have all the ingredients for the crazy that's going on.
Yeah.
You poison the food.
True.
You know what I mean? You poison the food for like 30 years. You make the drugs, the prescription drug. I mean, everything.
Yeah, for real.
All of it, over the counter, all that stuff. You give everybody that.
You give an entire generation of kids meth.
You give an entire generation of kids
25 straight
And
years.
just
You
fucking
stress everybody out to
shatter
the
their
point where they're,
worldview.
like breaking.
Yeah.
And then you go, let's see what happens.
Yeah, you're alone in the
Let's
universe
toss
and you're nothing.
TikTok and
Yeah.
Instagram into this.
TikTok. Here's Instagram.
Let's reward people for
shameless behavior.
moaning in a guy's ear at Home Depot. Which those are funny. Yeah. They're so fucking
Those
funny.
are great.
The guy turns around like, hey, motherfucker, you get the fuck away from me. Man. What, daddy?
So that is the best. The kiss. You see the kiss guy?
No.
There's a guy who goes around New York and just kisses the top of bald people's heads, and it's the fucking.
They probably love it.
No, they get furious.
People get mad?
He's hitting like Honduran immigrants, dude.
Oh,
and
no.
they turn around. They're like, he's hitting like
He's going to get stabbed.
that dude. I don't know. He's a pretty big dude. So he creeps up behind people and just goes right on top of their head, and they look up and they freeze. They're just like, what the fuck? It's just a big guy just going like bye, and he just slinks away.
It's just so funny if
fucking
like
funny
someone, if someone knew like back then, like that was going to replace like the Drew Carey show.
Whose line is it anyway? Gets replaced by
It's like, you know,
making guys mad about their sexuality.
it's like that used to be Home Improvement. Now it's just a dude kissing,
Bothering.
Just 2 minutes of it too.
And it's
Just a
great.
2-minute video.
That's all you need.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
kisses. And you're like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I've been watching a lot of drones bothering homeless people.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's so good, dude. Just drones
There
circling.
used to be a
homeless
guy who
people.
would follow fat people with a tuba and go, and like you'd see fat people turn around like, yo, what the fuck?
Because they know that's the fattest instrument.
I think I've seen people try to chase him, and he plays it fast while running.
Oh my god!
I mean, it's the most.
Oh my god!
It's just evil, dude.
It's so funny though.
Yeah.
It's objectively funny to play the tuba. If he played
It's
any
so
other
funny.
instrument, you'd be like, what is this guy
No,
doing?
the tuba is number one.
No,
Break
it's
another
great.
tuba. You're like, oh,
I think it was from Family Guy.
It's, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And he
there's a
just
Family
does
Guy
it.
sketch where they're like,
Copies
that's
it.
a fat guy with a tuba. Or a guy following a fat guy with a tuba. And then a guy saw that and was like, well,
I'm gonna do that.
there's my career. I'm going to do that. I'm going to
gonna do
bother
it.
these people.
I'm gonna sell 7 T-shirts.
The guy's sitting on a bench just.
I wonder if there's money in any of it or if it's just for the love of the game.
I think it is love of the game. I don't
And I
think
guess eventually they get money. Like
I
eventually
mean,
they
getting
try.
home and uploading that must feel so good.
Oh,
It's
man.
probably
like,
funny.
wait till you guys fucking see what I did today.
Yeah. They'll throw an ad on it eventually.
Brought to you by Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, right. Morgan and Morgan will get in that game.
If you get punched in the face after kissing a guy, we
Morgan
got
&
you.
Morgan. Have you been assaulted by Elmo at Times Square because you kissed him and grabbed his dick? We're going to fucking fix that.
We have 100 nationwide offices that can handle this.
Yeah, it started.
Yeah.
That's like kind of where it started. Like the freaks out front of like the Chinese theater in LA.
Yeah.
The naked cowboy.
Right.
That used to be something we all sat back and went, look at that fucking weirdo.
Right.
Now everyone's that.
Now
Yeah.
everybody's trying to be that.
Now everyone's
you've
like,
heard
that's a
naked
successful guy.
Yeah, they go, no, that's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Like that's what we
Yeah, I
want.
remember thinking I remember watching reality TV and I was like, oh, this is going to change people's personalities. I was like, that's nothing, dude. That's just people arguing at a party.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a guy naked, dressed like the Tin Man, just like poking
cock
people's
out.
buttholes and running away.
Yeah, well, I think reality TV helped us get there.
True.
Yeah,
True. That was a bridge. That was
because it was like it's like that was like just shameless behavior. Like there was a time when the idea of like you have an argument with your wife, the idea of like 3 guys standing in a room would be insane.
Remember that dude
True.
that punched Snooki in the face?
Yes.
on Jersey
And no one did
The
anything.
cameras are there, and he
Yeah,
still
the cameras
punched
are
her.
just there. No one, not
Punched a
one
woman
guy
in the
did anything.
face.
Nobody did anything. They just with the cameras on her.
That's crazy. I saw a thing. T.I.'s son. Did you see the clip of T.I.'s son? He went on Instagram Live to yell at his mom, and then T.I. beat him up.
Wait, how old is he?
He's got to be a teenager. He looks like he's like in his very early teens.
And
on
he's
IG
yelling at his
Live?
mom on Instagram Live.
He's on Instagram. I don't know if it's his or somebody's Instagram Live, but he's on Instagram Live in his mom's face. It's like the footage isn't
Yeah.
the best as you can imagine. But
T.I.
it's
whoops
like,
his ass on camera.
Ti gets in his
Comes
face.
into the
You
room.
can't see it. He's just there. It's like a you know, he's like an Instagram Live of like a side of his face. Be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. There's a bunch of people chatting.
Oh,
he
man.
shuts it down. He's like, you're embarrassing your family.
I know everyone says it, but thank God we didn't have social media like that. I would have gone on
Oh,
Instagram.
God
I would
almighty.
have gone on Instagram Live and cried
Yeah.
so many times.
Yeah, just got my ass
Like
kicked.
5th grade cry.
I fucking ass kicked. my
Dad
fucking ass.
hit me just now, and we need to report this.
My schizophrenic mother would have been making money.
Yeah,
Like that's the thing. Like we could have turned that into
yeah.
gold. If we
Yeah.
did that the right way.
Yeah, true.
You know, just she would just drive her van, and I would just sit in the front seat with the phone like this, like go, just
Yeah.
talk. And
That
then-
is reality TV is where
True.
it definitely started. Because I remember when reality TV started, every single family, if you ever went to visit somebody's house, they'd be like, "We could be a TV show.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Our
God.
family is so funny.
Oh, it was the
we
worst.
should be a TV show." And
Yeah.
then they gave us all cameras, and now everyone
now everybody is a TV
is a
show.
TV show.
But I remember that people would be like, they're missing out on gold. You know? Like, they're missing out on gold, not having cameras here.
Just someone being like, "The mashed potatoes suck," and a woman
Yeah,
being like,
right.
"Fuck you."
And all it meant was
which
like,
is gold. I would
Yeah,
watch that
right,
all day.
That's true. All it meant when they said we could be a reality TV show is that we are terrible people. That's all it meant. We're terrible. We're
terrible
petty.
people, and our youngest brother quotes Anchorman.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's hilarious.
That's all it is. We throw fits when we don't get exactly what we want. We're terrible people. Yeah. That's all it was.
Luis Gomez should be a TV show.
Well, Luis
Of
Gomez,
everybody I know.
in the early days of Periscope, Luis Gomez, it was like years ago, would walk home on Periscope. And he'd film his walk home, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
He would skateboard. He would ride his bike.
Yeah, it was great.
You
and
used
I'd
to love
watch
his
it.
COVID updates.
Oh my god,
he did a live. He would go on live and just smoke a blunt on his fire.
Dude,
fire
he would get high on his fire escape and be like, "Yo, the real interesting thing about that is like it's so interesting." And he would never say what it was. He would just be interested. It's so fucking interesting if you think about it. It was so fucking fun.
Yeah, I would pay to watch Lewis's day.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
awesome.
He's great at that.
I'd love to see it. Then there's the Jamaican episodes where he goes to Jamaica,
Takes the whole gas.
takes the gas digital, takes those oddities, those freaks.
Yeah, goes down to Jamaica.
Yeah, he is. He would be great actually.
Yeah,
He'd be good. There's a few people that would be really good.
Yeah,
You know,
I'd be terrible. I wouldn't be that.
I
good.
would be. It would be unbelievable.
Yeah, I'd be
How
quiet.
bad it would be.
I would just be red and just be like,
yeah.
Who else would be good? Lewis is probably my number one.
Lewis be number one. There's nobody better than Lewis.
No.
Because a lot of the episodes would be he's almost about to fight someone at Best Buy.
Yeah,
Before, and then people have to get involved. Like it would just be like the camera guy's like, no, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. And they're pulling
him out.
and then 10 minutes later, he's having the time of his life.
Yeah.
and he's the best
They're
guy on
just
earth.
smoking weed, having fun. But a lot of the episodes would center around dragging him out of a strip mall before he physically attacked, like someone at a party supply store who's like fucked up at the balloon order for his son's party. You know, you stupid whore! Like you fucking whore. He said the funniest thing I've ever heard once. I don't know why. We spent Easter one year. I was with him, his son, and like I had people there. We were having Easter at Amy Ruth's in Harlem, and like, I don't know why this was the thing. He remembers this, and the waitress was, let's just say, unmotivated. Okay.
Oh, he's on their fucking ass.
Yes, and it's like Easter, so it's like, you know, who gives a shit. So Lewis called the manager over and said, I quote, "It's the maybe top 5 funniest things I've ever heard in my life." He goes, "Listen," he goes, "we all want water." He goes, "I know the waitress is getting a money sign tattooed on her stomach, but when she gets back, can we get some fucking water?" And he said it's
oh my god,
it was the craziest. It's Easter. It was amazing. He's still my probably one of my top 3 people
Yeah.
ever.
oh, he's the best.
I mean,
for
you
real.
forget how much you love him, and then like when we were over here just watching, we just watched his live stream of him playing Call of Duty. It's so fun.
It's
He
amazing.
just fully reads the
He's
chat.
reading the chat. He's like, "Yeah, fuck you, pussy." Fucking right, doggy. Yeah.
The best thing is when he threatens to fight someone on Twitter. He goes, "I'll fight you right now."
Didn't he get in a beef with fucking Anthony? No,
Opie.
What the fuck was that about?
I don't know.
Oh, I mean, what? I mean,
Yeah, true.
I mean, that's true. What's the meaning of life? That's that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of
What was that
open-ended.
about?
Yeah,
It's a broad question.
yeah, that's a.
that is a broad one. But yeah, I saw that. I'm like, what the fuck could they be fighting about? But it's who knows? It's a shame. I hate seeing them fight.
It was fun.
Them fight.
I enjoy it. Anytime Lewis gets into Twitter beef, I'm there.
He's
I'm
built
watching.
For it. He's built for it.
Yes.
The best was when
Oh, he
early
couldn't
Gas
be-
Digital,
yeah.
when it was Ralph's apartment, they would have a team meeting, and I would go. Like we'd all sit there, and Lewis would have a team meeting. It'd be like Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross, and he'd walk in. He'd just like smoke a blunt, and he's like talking about. He's like, "All right, what's the ad sales division?" And it's just like this retarded woman from Staten Island. Like someone who's like slow and shit. You know?
He was like a fat
They
cat,
had
like a
the-
business tycoon.
The boy, like, how are we looking? Like, I don't know.
A monocle.
No one knows.
It'd be like someone who took like a 5-hour bus from Staten Island there, who's like learning disabled. And he'd be like,
You don't
he'd be
know
like,
the computer?
Yeah.
Figure out the fucking
Yeah, he'd be like, Dana's going to be handling our new ad sales division. And she'd be like sitting there, like staring blankly.
They had
It's on methadone.
yeah.
She's on Suboxone, just foaming at the mouth. He's like, she's handling our integration, our vertical integration.
There was a highlight this week I was watching of
Her briefcase is a plastic bag.
She's got a shopping bag.
she like slams his plastic bag on the table, takes out a sandwich.
They had a reality show. They were going to do a reality show. They were
I mean, they
filming.
should have done a reality show.
Oh my
they
God.
should do it.
Sal from Practical Jokers was producing this, and I think the people like Sal, like I think like his people eventually were like, hey, like they
Yeah.
started looking at some of this footage. They're like, what? Wait a minute. They're like, what do you do? Like you're a star on a huge show. You're going to produce a show?
They should still make this show.
Yeah. No, it would be an amazing show.
Yeah.
So it's like, but Sal was like, yeah, I'm gonna do a show showing a young podcast network, and then I think like eventually people at Warner Brothers were like, wait a minute, what do they watch? Like they probably watch like
The people over at Sony.
it's just juggalos defending rape for 30 minutes. And then the people at Sony, and they probably really like Sal, so they're probably like, hey, this was great, but we just feel
Gonna go in a different direction.
we're going to go in a different direction. When the who is it, Lewis? Yeah. When he calls that woman from Staten Island a retard and she seems a little slow, that's something advertisers don't really want to get behind. They don't really want to get into that.
It would be the fucking
It would be the
funniest.
best.
I mean, think of them turning it on more for the cameras.
Oh,
It's already crazy.
yeah.
If
And
you
then
threw
just-
some cameras in there, people would, yeah.
Yeah.
There was actually, they did a boxing match this week between,
Another one?
Yeah.
Dillon and Krakamiko boxed.
Oh, they did the rematch.
And there's a clip I saw on Twitter where Lewis just forgets he's the ref and just was watching.
When
and
it
they're
started,
fully
it
in a
was-
clinch for like a minute. And they're like, Lewis, break it up. Like, oh, shit.
I did that when I ref basketball.
He stopped and watched it.
Dude, I used to ref basketball and space out, and I hear like I'd be like, "Oh shit!" and people start yelling. I'd be like, "That way!" and
Out
they'd be
of
like, "What the
bounds.
fuck?" And I'm like, "Oh."
And when it started, it was in this little room. And it was a spare room, an apartment on Avenue B. And like it would fit like 4 people and it was tight. So if it was like me, Zach, Miko, Lewis, and Mullen, and then the producer and in the room, and it was like tight. It was like tight.
Didn't Lewis have I definitely have talked about it. Didn't he have a all tile apartment?
Yes, he talks about this. I never saw it. He had a fully tiled
all
apartment.
tiled apartment with
At one
a
point.
like feral dog that lived in
With
there
a dog
with him.
that lived there that was like feral.
Like would attack everyone.
Yeah.
He had a full tile apartment.
I don't know where you would even find it. Was a bathroom. I think it was like one big bathroom.
That's
And he was
awesome.
in there with a dog.
Dude, he's the
amazing.
funniest dude in the world,
He is.
for real.
Oh fuck. Well, yeah. That's pretty good.
That's an hour. It has to be.
Oh,
What
we're
a
so
dense
close.
fucking 53 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a good 53.
It's a great 53.
Caitlyn Jenner, it's Louis Gomez. No.
Well,
I mean, you know, we cover a lot of stuff. You know,
Mountain Kid.
just the like the tile apartment. The idea of just like to him, because you know, like he's like changes dropping at the end of the night.
Oh,
Bottles, just the sounds.
the dog getting into stuff,
The
getting into the
dog's
trash.
nails
Him
scraping.
yelling at the dog.
the echo just bouncing off the
The
wall.
echo off the tile walls. Him screaming at a dog makes
Yeah.
me laugh so hard. Of him, what was that dog's name?
I wish I
It
remember.
had such a funny fight. It was like,
Dude, the best was Tommy Turner's mini Doberman.
dude, Smokey? You talking about Smoke? There was this dude we did comedy with that would come home high and drunk, and he had like a mini Doberman that was a full Plum Island creature.
Monster.
Like fucked up teeth, one it had like glaucoma, its eyes were gray. And he would come home and like hold a piece of steak. He'd go on Facebook Live.
Yeah.
It'd be like, look at this, Smokey, fuck you, Smokey, the dog. He would pick it up, and the whole time he was holding it, it was like, and he's like, oh, Smokey. Smokey.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
My friend had a mini, I think also a mini Doberman. He used to give Wawa cappuccinos to every morning. And the dog got diabetes. He was like, I didn't know he couldn't have cappuccino.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
He would get a cappuccino for himself and a little like 12 ounce for his dog. He's
For
like, he
a
loved
dog
it.
that weighed 10 pounds.
Tiny dog would drink a fucking 12 ounce.
He just killed it with Wawa cappuccino. He just killed his dog.
He went blind.
That was a Montauk monster. It's just someone in Long Island, some piece of shit poisoned their dog with French vanilla creamer and then just said fuck and then threw it in the bay.
He didn't know. He for real
walked out to sea.
For real
like,
didn't know. He was
Dunkirk.
like, he's like, he loves it. He's like, he loves it.
Yeah, it probably does.
The dog was hyped, dude. You go over there, it's like,
I mean, it must have been the worst dog possible.
it was pretty bad.
It's got to be up there with Smoke. Smokey seemed like for real the worst dog I've ever seen. And I like Tommy, so I don't want to trash his dog, but
That was a bad dog.
yeah.
I have a bad dog.
Jax?
Blind
You
dog.
got a blind.
My dog's fucking blind. It ate 14 chocolate cupcakes.
No.
Lost his sight. I
And
swear
then
to
it went
God.
blind right after.
I had to fly him here, so I had to put on like a fake like therapy dog vest and then walk a blind dog through the airport.
That's
I was like,
crazy. Was it from the chocolate?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Because it could see fine, and then it ate those 14 cupcakes, and it was.
How did it
fucked up.
get to 14?
It was for my daughter's birthday party, so we had like dozens of chocolate cupcakes stacked, and he just pulled them off this bench and just tore through the box, ate all of them. He was going for the second box, and we found him.
If you go over to Matt's house, he'll show you that his dog's blind.
Yeah.
Oh
Nice.
You'll throw
it's a
something
good
at
trick.
it.
No,
oh,
he
you
goes, hey,
go
watch
give
this.
him, you go give him like a snack in his head, like you hold a piece of food, and he's like, this way. He's like nose is fucked up.
So he doesn't know where.
He doesn't know anything. He just lays in the sun. We put him out in the sun now. He just lays out.
He's
in
a
the
very
That's
cute
probably
dog.
fine for him.
sun. He loves it.
He's a really great dog.
He's a nice dog.
Yeah.
It's good. You got a yard.
Dude,
Can
exactly.
chill, yeah.
I'm telling you, he made out the best with us moving. He just lays. I took a
Yeah.
picture of him today.
He just
in the
went
sun.
blind. It's
Went
perfect. Perfect. You move to Texas, you go blind, you just lay out in the sun. That's what we're all trying to do. That's really what we're all trying to do.
Just stop
We just want
taking
someone
in.
to lead us out into the yard. That's what it's really all about.
That's about it.
It's
I give him a
about it.
CBD treat.
Yeah.
He just
There you
lays there
go.
like,
Yeah.
That's nice.
yeah,
It's crazy.
good guy. Good
I
dog.
think that's an episode.
I think we did it.
I think we did it.
Tim,
Dude,
Thank
thank
you.
you. That was
Thank you.
awesome.
Both
Thank
so
you.
fucking funny.
Jesus
Appreciate
Christ, man. Killed me.
We're going to do a Patreon episode. You're welcome to stay.
I'm gonna go. I gotta do my own.
Totally
it's
fine.
never ending. None of this ends.
No, I knew that was.
This
I'm
is
going
the
to go.
thing that
That's why I
Colin
did
Quinn
it.
said to me once. He goes, "When's the season finale of any of this?" I'm like, "If there is, it just never ends."
Never
doesn't.
ends, yeah.
It's good. All right, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
The Wild Wild West.
I'm fully in the loop.
Oh, you're in the loop right now?
I've been home for 2 days, 3 days.
So you're just completely caught up.
Full internet for 2 days.
What's going on the internet?
Well, Matt, turns out I'm a giant.
Wow, wow.
Everyone hates. I kept looking it up, and turns out people really don't like me very much. But that's not all. There's plenty of other people getting called that going around. MGK has a new music video that sucks. Fucking made me want to bring a gun to school. What else is going on?
That'd be a good, you know that Rodney Dangerfield thing where he goes back to college as like a senior
He's
citizen?
a shooter. Hey, you're picking on me.
Take that. Yeah, true.
He's not getting enough respect from the bullies and the jocks. But no, I've been fully plugged in. I watched. I was really involved in pop culture. There's a guy who scream sings that he says, and I'll be dancing out in California. The kid who got it all wrong.
Whoa.
You got to check this kid out. You're going to like him. I got all types of stuff going on. It's called White. It's been dubbed White Hootin' and Hollering Music, and it's led by Benson Boone. He's the lead hootin' and hollering guy. He's the guy who sings, these beautiful things that I've done.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, it's like girl movie music.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brittany's hit me with that song.
I'm
Just
telling you,
listen.
bro, I've been all over the internet the last 2 days. Then somebody filmed Steph Curry at a Benson Boone concert with a cowboy hat singing along, and someone was going, oh, fuck, Steph Curry sucks. But in Steph Curry's defense, I was thinking about this. If I got dragged to a I've done it.
Sure.
I've gone to a concert. I've been like, this shit sucks. I'm not going to this shit. And then then I'm up there singing at the top of my lungs to Mumford & Sons. It could happen to anybody.
It really.
You could take me to an Imagine Dragons concert. I was trying to think of the corniest one to be like a major fan of. I would sing along.
For sure.
I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones.
Just stomping to the beat.
Yeah, I'd be going nuts.
Actually, speaking of concerts, I heard some good news. I talked to 2 people who had gone to a Katy Perry concert recently.
And said she held it down?
Said it was fucking fire, dude. They said, don't believe the fake news. They said the Katy Perry concerts are, he said, what a performance.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Who told you that? Oh,
one of my bros.
The beach people.
One of my bros. One of my bros. They saw KP.
I could see how seeing KP live would be a treat.
Said it was charged up. Not
she
for
was
kids.
running around. I saw her running around.
Running around almost naked. Yeah.
I saw all types of stuff. I saw Jennifer Lopez did a very long dance at an award show.
What?
Yeah. I watched it. 7.5 minutes I watched her dance.
She did a 7.5 minute dance?
Shit sucked.
Dude, a lot of the... this could be a media narrative, but dude, a lot...
It sucked to watch. I was mad the whole time. But then I was getting a little more disappointed myself at how much I just hate dancing.
Yeah. Like choreographed dancing.
Yeah, I just came off like a real loser.
Why?
It's like when someone's like, I hate music.
Yeah.
I was sitting there and I was just like, I just hate dancing.
Dude, it's kind of a miserable life, honestly. Dance, like it's my kids go to dance class and it's like, dude, you forget like ballerinas are like evil. Like when they get older, they've been like screamed at since they were a child.
Yeah, they've been beaten.
Yeah, they've been, dude. It's like I've been dealing with some aged ballerina types, and it's like not the friendliest bunch, dude.
Yeah,
it's not all like tutus and fucking pilets, dude. They're fucking mean, man. And I'm like sitting there like, damn. I'll like watch them. I'm like taking
swans.
them. What?
A couple black swans.
Dude, for real. Yeah. I'm taking them out of this dance school, dude. It's like I don't like it at all. They're just fucking mean, dude. Like if you fill up your card, you get like it's like 6 little stars. If you get 6 of them, you go in the office and they give you like a present, like a little prize. And dude, we're talking like, fucking Alibaba, some sort of like finger puppet for 2 cents kind of bullshit, temporary tattoos. And Chloe wasn't able to go to that one. It was just Maya. But they both had filled up their cards. And she was like, can I get one for my sister? Her card's full. She couldn't come. She's sick. And the lady's like, 1 toy per card. And just, dude, you're talking like this thing might have been 4 cents.
Jesus.
And I was just like, Jesus Christ.
You should have assaulted her.
I should have dumped the bag and like pick him up.
You should have crawled across the
Pick him up. Stand
desk.
on your toes for 25 minutes. And if you move, I'll slap you in the fucking head.
Should have said, you've gained weight. We're sending you back to fucking Siberia. You've gained too much weight, you slob.
Dude, then when we turn on my TV upstairs, it's like it's like always on a channel. Now the channels, I don't know how TV even works anymore, but it's just they pick one show. There's the Baywatch channel. There's
that's how this. Yeah. I'm on Saved by the Bell channel right now.
We were just watching some Saved by the Bell.
Yeah.
Zach was dating a girl in a wheelchair. Yeah, he was like
living the dream. We've all discussed it.
Like, hey, we can't go to the fucking what's the guy's Beautiful Things concert.
Yeah, the beautiful.
They don't have
Ben's
the ramp.
Boone.
They don't have the Ben's Boone. They don't have fucking
There's no
ramp.
fucking steps.
We got to stay in again and watch movies.
We're gonna have to watch Thin Red Line again. You can relate to that. A couple of these guys ended up in some chairs.
Turns out we have the same time to BJ's.
We're gonna have to do blowjobs again, and we're gonna have to watch war movies. I'm sorry.
I wish you could walk.
They're going to build a ramp at the stadium in about 3 years. I sent a letter.
I wish this wasn't the case. Fuck. I feel like we're trapped in purgatory right now.
Yeah, that's living the dream. So Zach pulled it off. He's dating. I guarantee the wheelchair chick was so hot in the show.
She was a little nerdy looking, but back for a 90s babe. They hit the 90s babe for sure.
What season was it? I hope I'm not going too early on this.
No, it was. I know what you mean, though. It was. You're certainly a pretty girl. I've been watching my channel stuck on Dance Moms, so I put it on, and my kids fucking love it. But it's not like I don't know. It's like I don't know what version of this is. Was Dance Moms like white ladies or black ladies? Because this is only black lady Dance Moms. and it's just them outside.
The algorithm knows your house. I told you I had Lemaire's black ass Netflix, right? No. They just have a totally different Netflix than us.
That's crazy.
It's actually crazy because I don't think you watch do you watch all those shows?
No, my grandmother does.
Oh, that's right. We've discovered this. Yes,
that's the algo goes nuts.
Me and Lemaire's grandmother are battling for Netflix supremacy.
Yeah, dude, the Dance Moms is so funny. It's just literally like ladies standing outside, like of the dance studio, looking into their kids, trying to figure out like which ones are going to get picked for the audition. It's just them, just in each other's faces, like, you wait till my girl's the best. And she's like, and it's just nonstop.
That's fun.
It's pretty fun. I was watching that this morning. I was watching Little Dance Moms this morning. We're getting ready for
That's
school.
good. What's the one? It's not. It might not be Dance Moms. Is it pageant? What's that one where the girls are in pageants?
I think it's Pageant Moms or something like that. Yeah, that's a whole other thing.
There's a really great clip where a fat lady gets told to be quiet. She's in a scooter. One of the other moms is like, "You need to put your phone down and pay attention," and she just instantly throws her scooter into reverse and drives outside and goes straight to a police station to report an assault. It's the funniest video. Just her hitting the fucking. She's like, "You need to be quiet." And she's like, it just hits the reverse.
I saw a video of a guy on a scooter
Terror.
menacing the block. He was zoomed up on somebody, choked, like grabbed them by their throat and put them down. And the lady tried to break it up, and he hit the reverse and just banged.
Who the
like,
fuck
just
was he?
bumped
Professor
into him.
X? He was,
Dude, he was so nice.
he was dominating people on a scoot.
Dominating. This guy must have been a menace
He
back when
choked
he was
the person
bipedal.
from the scooter.
Swear to God. This guy must have been an absolute menace. When he was bipedal, total menace. Because he like gripped the guy, dragged him down with one hand.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like fighting a heroin addict, but
That must be nice.
dude, dominating the block.
Just dominating the block. Yeah. If you were like a loser enough to be homeless without heroin,
Exactly.
if you stayed sober and just dominated all the fucking Skeletors, some dude talking to you, you're sitting there, you go, "Come here, fucking get the fuck out of here."
You could toss those guys around.
You could toss them around like crazy.
They really could.
And they probably wouldn't get hurt. It'd be fun.
It'd be nice. Especially, I mean, yeah, you could just blame them for whatever. Just be like, I know you fucking
Yeah, and they
took
probably
the money
did.
that I spent
They
at the bar.
probably did.
True.
They definitely stole everything you have.
They are like little kids. If you're like, hey, come here, they're like going through 20 different things. Like, fuck,
I'm busted. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You go, what'd you fucking say to me? Come here.
Yeah, he was getting it in. He was, and dude, backing over the lady was
And then he ran over a woman.
just right into her.
Where was this?
I don't know. It was just on the internet. It was
Oh, I thought you saw it in Austin. I was like, hell yeah, this is great.
Wish. I saw a homeless guy with a fucking sword cane in Austin recently. That was freaking me out.
I think I've seen that guy.
Really?
Is he by the mothership?
He was close. He was by like the Black Rabbit.
Okay.
He had like I was just like carrying a box of stuff and heard a lady like, "Don't poke anyone with that." And I was like, I looked over and this guy had dude, the blade was like that long, and I was like, Jesus freaking Christ.
Damn, it's a cool homeless.
I'm still waiting for the day like four of them test me and they're like, every time I pass them, I'm like, today could be the day.
They're gonna test you
I'm gonna
eventually.
test my survival skills.
Yeah.
That must have been crazy back in the day when you've like been through like 4 or 5 life or death battles. The swag would be crazy. I was like thinking about that the other day. I was like, dude, my swag would just be different.
If you had survived several beatings.
Like several fights to the death. Swag would be nuts, dude.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Do you know ball? There's only a few games left in the playoffs, and the championship is officially on the line. That means time is running out for you to put your final takes to the test on Prize Picks, the best place to cash in on your favorite sports. Riffing point. Please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far. Matt, please talk about what you think of the playoffs so far.
I'm thinking about these championships right now.
Are there any particular teams or fixtures that you've enjoyed or players?
Right now, for me, dude, the Phillies are red hot.
The Phillies are red hot. I think they might be talking about basketball or hockey, but
For sure.
you're not wrong to be thinking about October right now.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking.
A lot of guys get lost in the dog days of summer, and that's where teams start to rise and fall. I mean, I like where your head's at, though. The red hot Phillies need to focus on a red October.
But in terms of basketball, I'm trying to think who I think could take it all in basketball. Not the Knicks. They didn't. They lost.
No, they lost last night, but it's 3-1 Indiana.
Exactly. So I think Indiana's going to take that.
I like the Pacers myself.
I do too.
I didn't like the way the Knicks handled themselves when they finally won a fucking playoff series. The fans.
Yeah. I'm going for the Pacers.
And that's coming from an Eagles fan. Have some class. The OKC's looking good.
Thunder, yeah.
Thunder are looking good.
Yeah.
Well, that's who I like.
You think
I
the
like,
Thunder's going to win?
Yeah, I think so. But it's fun to watch Halliburton. What the howdy?
Oh, yeah.
These
more on him.
playoffs have been unreal with crazy things happening almost every night. Crazy things are happening all the time. Do you have the vision to know what will happen next? Let's see what we are cooking up heading into the last few games. I'm going to go playoff matchup I have my eyes on.
Yeah.
I like Indiana headed to the Garden.
Ooh.
For the win.
For the cinch it.
So if I had to pick, I'd say more Halliburton.
There we go.
All right, you heard our picks. Now it's time to lock in your playoff picks with Prize Picks. This app is really easy to use. Create a lineup. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. So your shot to win up to 2,000 times your money. You could win real money with your best takes. You got to get in on this. Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching sports. Join millions of users and sign up today. Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's Drenched to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, run your game. No, I'm good. I added a bunch of dates. So July, I'm going to do Oklahoma City, Kansas City. August, I'm going to do Louisville, St. Louis, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Milwaukee. And in September, I'm going to do Houston, Tulsa, Hollywood, Florida, and Orlando. Please come.
Hell yeah.
And don't be confused by the ticket pricing. Old DJT and Kid Rock signed a little bill that kind of fucked me in the ass, if I'm being honest. It takes all the hidden fees and includes them in the ticket price.
Yeah, so
like it shows up as that. It's like, God damn, I was trying to make my prices cheap.
Well, people were paying that anyway, but they were
They were paying it anyway, but you get a little sticker shock when you see.
Yeah. They go, what the hell is this guy
better
doing?
be funny.
Yeah, true.
And it's not that. It's not that funny. God damn.
I'll be at the Hollywood Improv, June 25th, and then the Ontario Improv, Ontario, California, June 26th through the 28th. Filming a special. Please come. And then this is the big one, Ovation Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, August 16th.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to try to come up with some newer stuff.
Is that at Oceans?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
It'll be sick. So I'm kind of excited for that. So I'm going to try to blend in some new stuff in case people travel down from Philadelphia. So
nice.
That's it.
All right. Goodbye.
Told you I was reading about the Mayans recently.
Yeah, I like that.
Dude, they used to build temples in the ocean. So it would be like a stone's throw away. Like they would say that's how far. Their units of measurement, they would measure the depth of holes by, I forget the word, but it was like the average height of a man.
Okay.
Like, it's 7 Alatos deep, and they would just be like, it's like 6 guys deep.
Yeah. That's good.
It's really nice. But yeah, they would build these like temples out, like, 10 feet out in the ocean out of limestone. I don't know how the fuck they did this. And then they
were wasting a lot of time.
I think they really were.
They should have been focused on other things.
They could have figured some other stuff out
instead of temples in the ocean.
Well, they
were to really focus.
They were just like cutting people's heads off and letting the blood drip down the steps. They would like have like a cool statue of a snake and be like, it would be like a snake eating a lion. Like, we got to get some blood on this.
We're gonna have to cut some people's heads off.
We got to cut some people's heads off.
Who's that village next door that we hate?
Dude, yeah.
Let's sacrifice those fuckers. They'll never join up with anybody that shows up. They'll never finally join up with
I didn't know there was
force.
like 3 or 4 unsuccessful expeditions before Cortez. Like a couple dudes rolled up and got fucking smoked by the Mayans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they'd roll up like 40 deep and be like, "Come here, guys," and like these dudes would just go bonkers. And they're like, "We had the weaponry. We thought," they were like, "We could get them," but they would just. We were firing shit off our boats at them, and they were like, "We don't." They just kept sending guys, and then it would take your boy, and they would fatten him up. So the dudes who were in POW
girlfriends?
Yeah, I know.
What are these girlfriends?
They would capture you, and you would just be getting fed nonstop, and then you'd slowly be like, "Shit, they would eat one of your boys," and you go, "Oh no, dude! I thought they were treating me like a king over here." And they would just like have dudes they captured and be like, "He's looking pretty good." He's getting pretty good.
These guys, no offense to any Mayans listening, but these guys deserved what they had coming. Yeah, I didn't know the Spanish got crushed a couple times.
Couple times. It was like they would launch these like expeditions and just end up on the shore, and it would just be cannibals fucking freaking out at you as soon as you rolled up. They'd be blowing darts, fucking throwing shit at you.
But that's
Just it was like they were like more explorer types. They would hang out, roll up, and be like, "Oh, this is sick." And then sometimes
a small amount took down everybody.
Oh yeah, Cortez apparently. I don't know if there was multiple Cortezes, but this was his name was Cortez. I forget his first name. But like after like 2 or 3 dudes rolled up and got kind of what for, he was like, fuck this, and brought like 11 ships and 500 dudes. And then he showed up and they just thought like, it wasn't even just about like his beard. I forget what he rolled up and he took the whole village. He took everything and then he found it was like a nobleman's wife, one of the Lord's wives. And he was like, they plundered everything and he was like, go back and tell him like, we're going to give you back all your stuff. And the villagers all came back and the Spaniards were like, here's all your shit. We're not trying to fuck with you. We're just trying to we're trying to chill with you guys. And they were like, fuck, this dude rules. And I think eventually he fucking crushed all of them.
Yeah, I forget. It's the beginning of Guns, Germs, and Steel, which is pretty funny. It's like that. They just rolled in on horses and shit and they just opened fire.
Yeah.
Everybody started spazzing.
Yeah,
they immediately captured the king.
Yeah, well, that was like, when they told
It
him,
might have
like,
been the Aztecs.
it was one of them where they brought him in. It was just him and like 6 dudes in the king's like inner sanctum. They were like, dude, you guys are so cool. Your beards are so fucking sick. And then they're like, yeah, cool, man.
yeah, that's awesome. You want to see our swords?
The one Cortez I heard, he like was kind of chilling with them and, getting down. Eventually, they gave him a Mayan bride. And he like, that was like his lady. He started like sailing with her and she would like, I don't know if it was the Cortez the Killer or just another Cortez. But yeah, the flag was sick, dude. It was just the cross. They'd be like, all who worship this symbol, and have faith in it, and we will conquer. They would just fly in. This Cortez was a big missionary. He would go in their temples and just knock their statues down and be like, you guys got to praise the Virgin Mary. And apparently a lot of them were like, for sure. And when they would go, other Spaniards would pass by some of the villages on boats. They would just go, Maria, Maria.
Nice.
They loved Mary, dude.
That's good.
Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to kind of believe them. You know what I mean? If you spent your whole life watching everybody get their head cut off and you're throwing rocks in the ocean to try to build a temple.
Yeah.
Somebody shows up on a fucking spaceship.
Someone shows up on a giant, 11 giant boats and they ride horses off the boat onto the beach. You're just like, bro.
Yeah, I'm with them. I trust them.
What's your story? And they're like, no, dude, and they were just like, that's so fucking sick. Because their guy, Quetzalcoatl, was like that was like their big dude. Dude, you know what his name was originally? Cuchulainn.
Ooh.
Just like the Irish mythological guy. Cuchulainn.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, kind of nuts. Remember that lady I tried to book for the podcast who was like an ancient alien specialist? She wrote a whole book about how the Mayans were Irish. And
we was Mayans.
we was Mayans too.
Yes. I knew we was Mayans.
But yeah, I'm gonna keep reading that book. It's pretty tight. It was written by this guy Diego Landa, who was just a missionary who was documenting like just kind of how they got down. And they just kind of like studied outer space really hard, and then they just like cut people's heads off and just chilled. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, they were.
I wish I knew more about it. I never really got into the Aztecs or the Mayans. The Incas, I was big for a little. I like the Incas.
I never know where the fuck they live. The Mayans were the Yucatan.
The Incas are like Peru.
Okay, so they're in Peru.
The Andes Mountains.
And where were the Aztecs? They were Mexico.
The Aztecs were Mexico as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they do have stuff like
I think the Mayans and Aztecs didn't really overlap.
But apparently there were Mexicans that weren't Mayans that would come down. They would battle the Mayans a lot too. They were battling the lads like way back when.
Who knows?
But yeah, it's pretty cool. The Spaniards would come down and like get in a fight, and they like would name the places. The one bay is just called like the Malo Pilar, which just means the bad fight. It was really sick.
They were city states.
Sometimes.
I see. The Mayans were independent city states.
Yeah,
it wasn't like one empire.
No, they weren't like a group of people. They were just kind of a bunch of different.
They flourished until 900 AD, so like 500 years before the Spanish got there.
Yeah, but then I think they just became
They're
like
probably just chilling.
They're just chillers. They had one central town. They all like joined in allegedly after fucking Quetzalcoatl like showed them how to get down, and they all like hung out. But they would always be 3 brothers who were chill, and then like they would just turn evil and kill each other every time. three brothers. They'd start a podcast, turn on each other.
Hey,
It would just be three dudes being like, yeah, we're in charge of all this. And then one day one would be like, I want 75 fucking wives.
it's usually how it goes. Yeah, Hernan Cortez.
Yeah. Dude was the bro. I didn't get to the part where it was written by the Spaniards. So the guy was like, just like, yeah, dude, he was pretty chill. Everyone liked him. I don't know what else happened. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had a guy there was like two kind of like bishop type dudes. And one guy was like, we have to torture these guys because they keep worshiping snakes and cutting people's heads off. So we had to torture them to like, it's the only way these guys, and the guy's like, we can't torture them. And then one dude, he's like, he came to convince the guy, like, we shouldn't be doing this. And the guy's like, no, watch this. And just like torture the guy in front of him. He's like, it works. We're like, fuck it. He's like pulling a dude's teeth out of his head. Like, see,
he doesn't like it.
now he'll do whatever I want.
He doesn't like it at all. Now he's really afraid of us.
I was trying to think about like the different races of human beings and which one are like air, water, earth, fire. I like thought about this the other day. I was at the beach. I was just high at the beach, and I was like, damn, dude. I kind of figured it out. It's like white people are water people, I believe. Asians are air. And then you go down to
You're
like
saying black people are mud?
No. Latinos are fire for sure. That was the kind of the back. It's Earth. Dude, there's nothing wrong with Earth.
No, there's nothing wrong at all.
My thing was, but then someone
so sick to control the sea, dude.
someone gets left out though. I was like, I thought I had it mapped out. I'm like, wait a second, because then you have
Indians are definitely Earth.
They could be fire, dude. Indians are Earth for sure. Indians are. I had that because I was like, yeah, because then I forgot about Latinos. I'm like, okay, they're fire for sure. But then it's like Earth. But I was going, what about my African brothers? What would they be? Because then I'm like, I was like, maybe the ether. I could throw in the fifth. It could be the ether. What do you guys think?
I think
element-wise?
Earth. I think Earth.
But then what about Indian guys? Someone's getting left out. Then what are Indian guys?
They're with Asians. They're
Air?
combined.
True. Air, earth, air.
They can be farts. All right.
Just try to keep it respectful, dude.
Who's farts then? What about Arabs? You're forgetting Arabs.
It's like that's Indian guys.
You're saying Indians and Arabs are farts. That's your words.
I was really hoping to keep this respectful.
How do you think it was going to go, dude? You want to break down races?
I was in my bathroom brushing my teeth. I was like, yeah, this could actually go really
I'll
wrong.
share this one. Do you guys have any? Would you like to help us here? Any African American fellas want
Sure,
to get
I'd like to
involved?
create space for
I
different
don't have
voices.
We'd
anything
like
to
to-
say.
I just know definitely not water. I kind of thought fire. Why aren't we fire?
Dude,
Like,
we were more fire than Latinos, bro. Come on.
yeah.
No way. How are you guys fire?
Leave it.
You guys aren't fire. You guys are Earth.
Latino heat.
Yeah, it's Latino heat.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man. Look, I don't want to speak for you guys. I like to elevate your voices in the matter. But
Yeah, we do want to hold space for black podcasters.
Thank you.
But yeah, Earth, dude. You guys got to claim Earth. Earth's probably the best one.
I think we're plasma.
Plasma.
Plasma, the fifth element.
The fifth
ether. I was giving you guys ether. I was like, ether is the best. Indian guys are Earth for sure.
I can't believe you're pleading the fifth on this.
The fifth element.
He's claiming. No, Earth's good for you guys.
Yeah, no, they're all elements.
Why is Earth good?
Because I don't know. Everybody claims the first humans were from Africa. Just came,
True.
Earth's nice. I like that.
And it's one of those things where like Asians are definitely air. Let's do process of elimination.
Can I
They
say
run
black,
on the trees. They're airbenders.
what about black people are avatars then? We fucking get all four, I think. If we're from Africa.
You get all four
We
water.
get all four. Yeah.
And no offense.
Just spraying water out of your hands like, oh shit.
Air.
Dude, you ever see those like Jamaican guys jump off the barge into the water? Like it's in the
Yeah,
name.
it's between you guys and
I
Asians.
think air. You guys are confusing air with just jumping. We're talking about air supremacy. The donkeys have achieved.
Do you want Chinese air? That stuff's bad.
Don't turn this on me.
Forget I even brought this up, guys. I'm sorry. Let's just drop it.
Let's just fucking drop it, dude.
You guys can't be mature
You guys
about
can't
this.
be mature enough to have Earth. Earth's the best. If we would have said white people are Earth, you would have been like, no, we're Earth. For sure.
Yeah, all the elements are, none of them are more essential than the others.
Don't make us take Earth. We can take it all.
That's the reason I'm not saying we
control
have it.
water. We can take everything.
I know if we said we had Earth, you guys would come and take it. That's why I was being quiet about it.
Fine, we'll give you guys air. White people are the avatars.
Fine, white people are the avatars. Never even thought of that as a good answer. You're right. We definitely are avatar.
I just wanted to wait to hear what black people say. I'm like, no, that's ours. That's ours.
Actually, that's ours.
That's a good idea, but we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that idea. It's really cool.
Can't believe you said Indians and Arabs were farts. That's fucking wrong, dude.
I didn't think about the gas element. That could be gas.
Yes.
Dude. Oh, dude. I want to switch gears.
Changing gears here.
I wanted to tell you, dude. I went to. I think I told you this yesterday, but I was at Port Aransas, Texas, the beach.
Oh yeah,
dude. It is on at first glance the sickest setup. You ever been to a 4x4 beach? Cars pull up.
Oh no, I don't know if I have.
Dude, this was for real. It was insane, man. It was like fucking.
Only during COVID-19.
Where were you?
I was in Hilton Head, but it's not typically. You're not allowed to do
Not
that
allowed to
typically,
do
but it was COVID, dude. There
Dude,
were no rules.
the beach was a road. Like that upper portion of the beach
yes.
was like a full.
Outer Banks has that.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. Dude, it was kind of sick. Just like you just bop around on golf carts, faded on a golf cart, blasting. You had the music from your phone,
That's water stuff.
the speaker. True, for
Now
sure.
you're talking water.
For sure. Also, dude, it was the Texas beach. Everyone pulls up and like sets up like pretty sick setups, like a truck. It's like a tailgate,
Yeah.
barbecues, Trump flags everywhere. Got me thinking. It's like nobody parties under the Biden banner. People party under the Trump flag. I've never seen someone just get down under a Biden flag.
That would suck so bad. Holy shit. That would be so. I mean, it'd be really funny.
Just turkey
You should do it
burgers.
at that beach. Do it at that beach. See how long before you get your fucking ass beat, dude.
Just like turkey burgers and fucking impossible.
Just blasting Kendrick's new album. They not like us. They not like us.
Never seen it. You never seen somebody flying a Biden banner and just partying.
Get a nice Kamala flag too. That's a party.
That would be tight.
A Harris Walls flag. Just getting wrecked.
Just having so much blasting NPR and be like, that's actually very important.
I never thought of it like that.
I didn't think about that. Just kissing a guy.
Yeah, it wasn't a very inviting party flag. The Biden.
No. Couldn't have any fun.
Yes, it wasn't very fun.
Was not fun. You couldn't blast Kid Rock's summer anthem. I'm in whiskey out the bottle. Turn this off.
It's tough.
He shot the Bud Light. Turn this off.
Hey, turn that off right now.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I want to see somebody do it. I want everyone to have fun. But it turns out the Trump flags are it's kind of corner of
They
the party.
are kind of a beacon for a good party.
Kind of, dude. Yeah, you have a good time. It was kind of it was making me sad. But it's at nighttime. It is funny. It was my friend was pointing it out. It's like it is Fury Road. You go on the beach at nighttime
shit.
and it's just kids hanging off golf carts like war boys. Like, it was fun. But dude,
Were there some fires going at night?
yep, you had a beach
pretty
fire, dude. They
sick.
would come out. The thing was called Cinnamon Shores. So like you go to Port Aransas and it's like the town, by the way, bleak. I went to a grocery store like 10 minutes away to grab some supplies for last night. Dude, I'm not exaggerating this at all. There was an older lady cashier, and she was just kind of sitting there, and I'm like, hey, how you doing? Normal stuff.
Yeah.
She just sighs, and she was like, not good. I'm like, okay.
Good for her.
Dude, it was not. It was actually refreshing, and I was like, "Oh, dude!" And then she took it even further. She was like, "Yeah, I just I don't like this job at all. And I was like, okay. I was like, fair enough. And I was like, you know what? Let me shut up. It's probably annoying. You know, it's the 50th. Because she was like, it's just the same thing. Just people come and over and over. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? Let me shut up. I'm probably the 50th guy to ask you how your day is. She's like, yeah, I just remember my life used to have meaning. I was like, okay.
Wow. She said all this?
Yeah, dude. And then she was like, I used to be an assistant librarian in Samoa. I was like, okay, cool. And she's like, yeah, then a flood took the place out. Really bad flood. Killed a lot of children. And I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. She goes, there were families of children that died. She's like, luckily, and this like made the other person in the line next to me turn around. She goes, luckily it wasn't on the tourist side. And I was like, oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Damn, she had a little Cortez in her.
Yeah, dude.
Luckily it didn't get the pale faces.
Dude, I think she was kind of faded, dude. There was a display of buzz balls next to her. I'm like, she must be crushing these buzz balls.
I would too.
Dude, yeah, I would.
Bro, if you're sitting there going, you know what, I don't have any meaning in my life. I'm a cashier here. I'm sick of this.
Yeah.
What's that, a buzz ball?
Is that a ball? I'm going to take down a
Who's
buzz
going to
ball.
notice?
Was that a butterscotch buzz ball?
Oh, that sounds like fucking hell.
She kept going. She was like, yeah, man. She was like, you know, could you imagine, funerals are sad, but imagine a funeral for multiple children at the same time. I'm like, Jesus Christ. She's like, and you got to put the bodies up high because if you put them down low, they just wash away. I'm like, okay. Dude, it was a 10-minute exchange. She's like, yeah, my ex-husband, we met out there. He's a drunk. All the guys in Samoa, by the time they're 60, they're drunks. They have nothing to do. They're just drunks, probably drunks before that. She was like, and she just broke down her ex-husband. She's like, smart guy, no common sense. He's probably drunk right now. And I'm like looking at her like, you're probably drunk right now, lady. But went on for 10. And then I finally, like, I got the last thing bagged up and I was like, all right, have a good one. And then she just smiled. Such a big smile. And I was like, okay, thank you.
She goes, so how are you doing?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's up with you?
It's all right.
Well, shit's going well. I just signed a Spotify deal. It's pretty easy. I just do podcasts.
It's pretty good. I actually haven't beat off in like 7 days. I'm getting raging boners every morning. Should have fired back.
That's good.
Dude, I've been fucking. I don't know what happened. I've turned a corner. We'll see if I can keep it. But I'm just, bro. I'm just like, I'm not even trying to have sex. I'm not fapping. I'm just like, just going to be really, I've tried this so many times, but I think I've turned the corner where I've been getting charged up that like when I'm like, you know, I mean, obviously you know, and you have to come really bad. I've just been like reveling in that feeling. And I'm just like, dude, I'm just going to charge myself up as much as I can.
Every once in a while when I'm hungover, I get the ultimate,
Yes.
You need to come right now.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
I drove home kind of like that. And I was not lying.
It happens on drive sometimes.
Dude, I was rock hard.
You get rock hard for an entire drive? Yeah.
Dude, it was a 3-hour, 45-minute drive. No cap. I think I might have been hard for 2.5 hours straight.
Yeah.
Just nonstop. It was like I was driving and Brittany would like put her hand on my thigh and I was real going like I was trying to shift it. I was in a state, dude. It was crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it up and just see if I can get charged up off the life energy. Cause it's a huge difference, man. When you're ramped like that, if you can like just power through it, you have energy. All these people say they're tired. It's like, bro, hold it
Don't jack
in.
off.
Yeah, for real. I want to try to like not do it for a month and then get my T checked and just see what my levels are. So I would imagine they'd be fucking high.
Mm.
If you held in your goop. I mean, you know, I'm like a broken record on this, but I for real, I might have turned the corner.
I think it's a good thing. You're very interested in the goop and goop retention.
I am. Well, it's like
You got goop on the brain.
I got goop on the brain. It's goop retention, goop release. I like it all.
Everything goop.
All things goop.
I'm here to discuss goop.
So yeah, that's been a welcome to, and I keep taking the maca. I'm just feeding the beast.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been waking up.
I got a
Raging.
feeling these boys have not retained any goop.
These guys, they don't.
Lemaire,
Lemaire
you
was
still
laying.
jacking off
Lemaire
here?
had a blanket over himself when I came in.
Oh man.
Goopless.
You were in this room for 5 minutes before you laid down with a blanket.
Goopless, dude.
I'm tired.
No goop.
Yeah, that's a goopless man. There's no goop in the system. You probably got rid of your goop this morning, didn't you?
No.
You lie like a
What
rug.
is, this morning count is 3 a.m. It's
Oh, you got your fucking goop out at 3?
yeah, dude.
I heard you had a
Do you
little
have
bit
a
of
partner here?
It wasn't. No,
You had a hot date.
it wasn't a date.
There's
it
no
was,
partners.
Huh?
No, you individually gooped at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It's a late night goop sesh.
It was a drunk
Witching
goop.
hour.
It was a drunk goop?
Yeah.
Some of the nastiest goops possible.
For sure.
A drunk goop is fucking weird.
Just throw your phone in a fire afterwards.
Yeah, a drunk goop. That's no good.
I always store my phone. There's like a pile of clothes. I always store my phone on a pile of clothes and I'm done.
Get this thing on. Yeah.
Be gone.
Yeah.
Has anyone gotten like freaky with AI?
What do you mean?
Just been like, find me the freakiest vids, or like, you could get. No one's ever gotten freaky with it. I don't think.
I never even considered asking AI for a pern.
That's what I'm
I've
saying.
never asked AI one thing. I've never used it once. Never. I don't even know what Chat GBT is. I've never looked at it,
dude. I
I've
was the same way. Like 3 weeks ago, and I've started using it. It's like a very it's like Google on steroids.
Oh, I guess I do it with Google because now that just automatically comes up. But whatever, fucking. I don't know. I'm not worried about AI, dude. I'm holding it down.
I'm not at all, dude. I don't know why everyone's spazzing out about it. It's like, I don't know. I don't like the thing is, if you have a job where you're like doing admin work, toast. You're a toast.
Good.
I mean,
If I was doing admin work, I'd be like, release me from this.
I know, true. My life.
I'd rather be
my
a
life had
cashier
me.
next to fucking.
At least you get to talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna have to figure it out because it will erase.
Man.
What?
I was gonna say they're gonna make cashiers automated, but that's where the Earth people are really helping. We can't automate the cashiers.
No, you know what they do now with the automated cashiers? They wait until you're just on camera, and they wait until you get up to like $500 of theft, and they just come to your house. So you can have a field day, and eventually you get a knock on the door, and they're like, "Yo, bro." They wait till it gets to whatever the limit is for like larceny, and then you just get a knock on the door.
Damn.
Yeah, that's how they get you now.
But they are like they're fighting against the AI.
I fought.
So if you guys want to automate this, yeah, you've
I've waged war against them, and I got dude, I'm telling you, I knew. I was like, they just came out. They budget for billions of loss. Even like any store does. There's like the loss prevention is like, they're like, we're going to lose at least $1 billion this year. Like in Walmart, they know they're like, we're losing whatever it is, 100 million or whatever. So I was like, bro, these are just rolling out. And I went ham. And then eventually I was like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I quit. I was like, this is ridiculous.
You got out of the game.
You know how crazy it is to steal like rotisserie chickens when your Patreon's popping? It felt bad. Dude. I was like, I can't anymore. This is a crime. This is a crime, dude. We're like number 3 on Patreon. I'm like,
I was reaping the benefits. I was reaping the benefits. I'd be back home. I was your little fucking. You were feeding me, dude. I would lay back home. You'd go, I stole this rotisserie. I'd be like,
I put these vitamins in a box
me.
at Whole Foods and pretended it was scrambled eggs. They were $2. Yeah, that was a lady got caught doing my method, which was you take a price tag off of a smaller priced item, hold it under like I would get a whole like sheet cover for like $200, scan like a Walmart T-shirt over it. So on camera, I'm scanning this thing, but it would come up as like $7. But yeah, I stopped. I retired my jersey.
that's good.
I was like, I mean, dude, the meat, I would get fucking like 10 pounds of meat. Just not ringing up. Yeah.
We need that meat.
You just bag it all up.
We need it.
Oh man, you really can go
Lemaire
nuts.
had 1 pound of meat last night.
He was tenderizing last night.
That's disgusting, Lemaire.
3 o'clock goop, man, and then you're laying on the
3 o'clock
couch.
goop session. You come in here and lay on my. I know you didn't. I'm certain you didn't shower.
I showered.
My
I showered
fucking
this
dick,
morning.
you showered.
I showered. I showered. this
Dribbling
morning.
on the couch.
Ew. Goop man, the big goop.
You guys have any goop in you, or what's your guys' deal?
Yeah, I gooped last night.
Jesus Christ,
the
man.
whole squad's just dropping goops.
I also gooped.
Goopless.
I wasn't gonna fall asleep early enough without gooping.
Did you have to scurry away to goop?
I had to had to put my dog in his kennel, throw a blanket over him. He can't see me. It'll devastate me.
Where'd you catch the goop sesh?
Living room.
Yo, bro.
That's all I got. Living room, bedroom.
Bathroom, bro. Bathroom.
She'll hear the door. I was telling Lemaire this the other day.
You wanted to goop without making love. You didn't want to make any love.
It's that time of the month.
All right.
Yeah, I just entered that. I just entered that period right now.
I hate the goop.
God damn. Yeah, she's a witch.
Yeah, I just entered into that right now. We'll see.
I think I'm about to.
Yeah. They're all
based on recent attitudes.
Yeah.
The forecast got a little cloudy. Dude, storm's coming.
What? There has to be a thing. Actually, some women go on SSRIs during their periods. They like diagnose a mental condition that's like menstrual induced depression or whatever it is. Menstrual induced fucking mean as hell. Fucking
mean as hell, dude.
Yeah. And some women now take Paxil and shit while on their periods. But, that sucks.
That's a good move. I might start.
Yeah, be like,
toss it in.
I'm worried about you.
Yeah, I made you some tea. 8 Xanax. She's gonna sleep for a week.
They should be able to go like into like a mini coma for like a week. That's fucking bullshit.
They kind of do.
It's true.
They really do. They hibernate for like 3 days.
True. Just some movie on Netflix like these beautiful things that I like.
I will say this.
Shut the door.
In defense of old Benson Boone.
Yeah.
I was trying to hate the boy.
What
and then
about
I watched his American Idol.
Killed it.
That's kind of nice.
He crushed it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I just don't like the outfits very much. They're not for me.
What's going on?
Just a giant honker and a fucking fucking bell bottoms onesie. It's fucking does a flip off a piano and goes. Nah.
Yeah,
it's just not for me.
I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I mean, dude, when you enter into girl, if you become like a female entertainer, it's like time's up. You got to dress, kind of, like a gay guy. Because if you just like try to be a female entertainer and you just wore like cool normal shit like we wear, like fucking alpha
cool normal
stuff,
shit, alpha stuff,
yeah, like alpha shit, like for some reason they're
polo shorts, not a big deal.
just something cash and light, like nothing crazy, but it's definitely like pretty
something totally cash. Lets everyone in the room know I don't care.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't care that you guys are dressing up. Yeah. I dress like this.
Yeah, like you guys are so worried about gooping. I'm not like if you don't even worry about gooping, you don't have to wear anything, dude.
If you don't worry about gooping, the goop comes to you. Girls see you, they go, that guy's dressed like a fucking dumbass. I'm gonna get his goop out of him.
Oh, dude, also
I only get goop from guys that dress like 5th graders. It works.
Dude, on the drive from Austin down to Port Aransas, you just kind of cut through these small Texas towns. And in there'd be a town of like, when you come through and you're like, how? Like, this is crazy. Like, how do you even exist here? It could be a town of like 4 people. DQs bro, it's like Spice. It's on a racket. It's like whoever controls the fucking blizzard.
DQs, yeah.
Whoever controls the blizzard controls the whole town.
So hot down there, bro.
I know.
You get a nice blizzard.
And every town, it's like there's just like nothing. DQ sticking up, and you're like, fuck, bro.
It's funny you noticed that. I noticed that when I was down in Arizona.
Did you?
Every single small town. DQ.
Yeah, man. It's like it's the
Taco Bell's too, and
usually, yeah.
Del Tacos. But yeah, DQ for sure.
Might have to get into the DQ small town game. Just lording over small towns with the DQ.
We had one in Mechanicsburg that was a pretty big deal.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking.
Yeah.
Every kid's sports game is straight to DQ.
Yeah.
They do the hot food too. The little chili dogs.
Mayor's got something to say about the DQ.
I was gonna say Matt would be a great ice cream man.
I did work at an ice cream place before.
Yeah.
My hygiene wasn't good. I would be in the back, just like, oh, bro. I'd be like itching my butt in the back. Like they'd be like, get out there and make some cones. I'd be like, all right. I used to walk by like the gallons, open the thing, and just scoop it with my hands and eat the ice cream. It was so gross.
Matt, I worked in an ice cream factory, and my hygiene wasn't great either. I would fucking sleep on the floor in the locker room, then wake up and stick my hand straight in the ice cream.
How could you not?
Yeah. If you ate Hershey's ice cream in 2010,
Yeah, I was at Brewster's.
Brewster's fucking rules. That's
Brewster's
a good place.
does rule.
Yeah.
Brewster's, it was a sick job, man. But you know, whatever. I'll be honest. I was
Come to
still-
think of it, the
steal money
hygiene
from the
was
register.
hygiene was low in the factory.
Yeah,
It was poor hygiene.
yeah, dude. It's not the best. Yeah, I remember like for real coming out of the bathroom from taking a dump and like handling a cone, and the manager would be like, "Did you wash your hands in the bathroom?" I'd be like,
Yes,
"Yeah."
dude. There's a sign, of course.
Yeah. I'll be like,
the fuck are you talking about?
I just scratched my balls afterwards. I was like, yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Love seeing that sign at a place I don't work at. I mean,
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
That sucks for the
It
employees.
sucks for those guys.
I can go straight back out to the public with a dump on my hands. Straight back to the beer pong table.
I don't think like as a child, I know for a fact I never washed my hands after dumping.
Yeah, even
Never.
Sadly, even as an adult, it's like if I wash my hands after I take a piss, I'm like,
Yeah, that's
really turned a corner. Am I a doctor?
Nate used to not wipe his butt.
Ew,
Why?
you might be fart.
fart.
You're not Earth, dude.
I saw it coming. I was like 5 or 6. It was I didn't have time. I had to get back. I had to get back to my Power Rangers and my Beast Wars.
So you would just not wipe your ass?
I would just get right up. I learned my lesson quickly. It only takes a short amount of not wipes until your underwear are devastated. And
Holy shit! You must have had full dumps in there. You must have had insane dumps.
Did somebody step in on this, or were you just naturally were
I
like,
think I think my mom might have said something because at that age I was still wearing straight tighty whities.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
they
she was getting the laundry was fucking chaos.
Yeah. She would hit me with the "Are you white?" and I'd be like, "Yes."
Shit.
I just wouldn't.
Yes.
I went like a full like maybe a year.
damn?
Yeah, maybe. I
It
don't.
must have been free though. That must have been nice, just like popping up, and being like, "Psst, suckers."
I was still like, I learned. I was doing it myself. That's big once you start doing that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'll be honest, as an adult, I've tried it a couple times. I'm like, you're wiping, and you're like, man, this is really getting me nowhere.
Oh
How
yeah,
about-
I
let
mean
me
you
see
can,
my
you can
body.
hit a fucking give up. You can definitely look. That happens to everybody. You go, I've wiped 7 times.
It's just,
I got to go about my day. I can't sit here wiping my ass for 20 fucking minutes. The give up never works. You end up going back to the bathroom.
or you just forget. Like I'll be like before bed, I'll be like moving. I'm like, what the fuck? The hell's going
Goddamn,
on?
my ass is itchy as
Literally
hell.
last night, I was walking by
Last
and
night?
I took a nice dump during the day, and I thought it was fine enough. I was like, all right, I'm good to go. I like was about to get ready for bed, and I was like, something's not right. And I took a piss, and I like just like
It's a father's intuition.
I was like, let me just get one little ass wipe before bed, dude. You would have thought, you would have thought I just shat. I was like, oh no. I heard Brittany coming up the steps. I was like, real quick
Find out
wipe
about this.
When she catches me just wiping my ass at nighttime, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing. All right, I'm getting ready for bed. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm jerking off in here. Getting my goop out. But yeah, I've unfortunately, I had a 5-year-old's ass last night before bedtime. I thought I was like, I didn't even thought I'd give up. I was like, thought I was good to go. Thought I was Gucci. Turns out, not the case.
No, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
I hit a give up the other day that's straight to the shower.
That's the move.
That is the move, man.
Yeah, this isn't working.
Yeah, straight to the shower.
Yeah.
I walked past my whole family. I was in like the downstairs bathroom. Brittany's like, are you done pooping? I was like, taking it to the shower. This was a disaster. Like, Jesus Christ.
This was a disaster. This was a complete disaster. I've got to wash my ass.
I gotta power wash my asshole. What are we having for breakfast?
Prepare breakfast. I'll be done washing my ass in a minute.
Next time she catches me wiping my ass at nighttime, I'm just gonna turn her and go, these beautiful things that I like. Do a backflip off the toilet and land on my back.
You got to hear the other guy. I forget the way it. It's like, you'll be married in the suburbs with the American
Who's that?
dream.
There's another sexy crooner right now.
It's a white guy on Instagram. They call it Kylecore, this type of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those.
It's Kylecore.
All you need is one good girl hit, man.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
He's kind of getting clowned though. Everyone's saying this is not it.
What do you mean?
It's just super corny. It's. Yeah, if Shane, I'll look for it. If
Convincing yourself you're living the American and I'll be dancing on California.
I heard this song.
Convincing myself one day I'll ride
Fuck. He seems old to be that whimsical and gay.
Yeah, I mean, how old is
know how old that boy
He's
is.
probably late 20s, I would say. That's when you're just getting old enough to become, honestly, even gayer.
True, some guys do double down.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Yeah, he knows like one person who had a kid, and he's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And you'll be in California, and I'll be dancing. You'll be fucking going to the grocery store, you stupid bitch. And I'll be singing and gooping everywhere.
He might have gooped that night though. There were some people. There were some people filming that looked like they were ready for some goop.
Women love nothing more than a guy with an acoustic guitar and be like, it's so hard for you.
And I'll be gooping out in California. But I'm telling you, you guys see Machine Gun Kelly put out the goop anthem of the summer too.
What was the goop anthem he put out?
He put out a full on fucking goop sesh for the broads.
What was it? It was a
show you,
screamo
dude.
goop sesh?
You'll.
Or is it more pop punk?
It's pop. It's just pop. Yeah, he put out a nice goop sesh. For
That guy
everybody.
is like the perfect celebrity, though. Just like he'll like wear, one of those guys will just wear like Frankenstein boots. Oh, he's like going full Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's ready to go.
Backstreet's back.
All right.
Backstreet's fucking back.
Yeah.
That's,
Timestamp that. We're not allowed to play cool goop music.
I think we play. If we're talking about it, it's common license or whatever or something. Allegedly, I don't know.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Nah, he
he's
put out a
bringing-
goop anthem. It's him and the California dancing in California guy. They're battling for the goop shot of the summer.
True. What about fucking the dude at the piano backflipper?
He's got some goop stuff coming.
He's got to get this goop.
He's got a
up,
couple
man.
goop songs.
He needs a goop. He needs to release a song so he can.
I think he's got some new goop shit coming.
Yeah, I wonder who's battling for the song of the summer. Kanye threw down the gauntlet.
Kanye's still leading. I'd say. I guess Nokia from Drake is
Really?
hanging on. He gooped too early with that though.
Yeah, he should have saved it
He
for
should
the
have
summer.
saved that for the summer.
It's not too late for him to release a summer anthem. There's no great summer anthem right now besides. I mean, what did we have last year? Last year we had some fucking banger. We had that guy, the Black Apple.
Shabuzi.
Shabuzi.
That was a good one.
He fucking. Oh, really? Was that the summertime?
That was the song of the year.
Yeah, but you can't part. That wasn't like.
You are just Whoopi from The View. You're The View, bro. You
fucking-
love the
he's
liberal anthem,
goopy, dude.
You love the liberal anthem.
He's goopy.
You love when
Goopy
Kamala
Goldberg.
danced to it.
It was the number one song.
Whoopi Goopberg.
Dude, you couldn't turn on anything without hearing "Not Like Us" last year.
For sure.
That was
Yeah.
summer. So that was some. Was that the summer anthem though?
It's not really a summer anthem.
It's not.
In any way.
I don't know, dude. As soon as you hit the
I
certified
think
lover
that
boy,
song is what made Gingers black.
It actually might be.
Hold on a second. Yeah, maybe. Okay, that could have been Summer Anthem. Maybe.
That was definitely the most played. That was
Yeah,
nonstop.
for sure. For faux show. But again, like, dude, I'm thinking Kid Rock, Summer Anthem. That was a real summer. That's like party time. I guess you can. I don't know.
Nobody partied to that song other than for real the DNC.
Yeah, exactly. we're in need of a fucking summer banger. Shabuzi, was that last year or like 2 years ago?
It was last year.
Yeah, that was the summer anthem, dude. Let's all get real. Let's have a reality check here.
It's time for a reality check.
Can we please get back down to fucking earth right now?
It's time to get down to earth.
That was the summer anthem.
You found a summer anthem?
Well, let's say, what are they?
There was. I just typed it in.
What about
Google. I Had
Espresso?
Some Help by Morgan Wallen.
Had Some
and
Help
Post
was a
Malone.
big one. Oh yeah, that was a
Hot
huge
to
one.
Go. Chapel Roan was a big one.
That was last summer. These are all great summer anthems.
$1 Million Baby by Tommy Richmond.
Yeah, that
a
was
big
that was one you couldn't escape either.
Shaboos.
Yeah.
Oh, and I found out the guy who sings that song in the backyard is Brendan Abernathy, an indie musician.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've been Googling.
Good luck,
it.
Brandon.
Yeah. Okay.
He seemed to be a good sport about it. He made a funny video with that Kyle Gordon guy about it.
Yeah.
But people roasted him.
Yeah,
People
he
are
seemed
flaming
funny
him
about
pretty
it.
hard.
Seems to be the price you pay, man. If you want to get a big following on Instagram, you have to deal with like people fucking hating on you.
Yeah,
True.
Like hard.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of the price you pay. You know?
It's good to check the comments before you do a press run for tires.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I was bored. I just kept looking at shit. It's good. Yeah, I think I'm doing too much, and then you read all these comments. The top comments like he's doing too much. I know. That's exactly what I thought. Well, it's a good thing I have a press run for tires. Oh, I blew it with Gerbies.
What?
I had him. I told you they wanted me to do late night. I said I won't do it without Gerbies.
Mm-hmm.
That way I can pants him.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I had him. I was like, we got to wear a tuxedo for Seth Meyers. Oh. And he was going to wear a tuxedo. And he called me and he was like, do we really have to wear a tuxedo? I was like, no.
Oh, that was nice of you.
I should have done it.
That'd be crazy, dude. No, that's nice.
I've still got some things up my sleeve for him.
True. I mean, dude, honestly, it's kind of 4D chess because now you're going, nah, man, I'm just
No, I
fucking
couldn't
around.
do that to you.
Yeah, I couldn't do that to you.
Guess what?
Sweatpants. Turns out you got to wear sweatpants.
We have to wear sweatpants.
That'll be so fucking funny.
Fuck, I got to get an outfit. I don't have any.
Shit. What are you gonna go
Do you have
with?
to wear nice stuff to late night?
I feel like at least a golf shirt and some jeans.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Done.
Golf shirt
This
and
could be it.
Golf shirt and jeans. Throw on some dungarees.
Oh man, I'm nervous about that. I don't like that. Late night television, you got to walk out through the curtain
I don't
to
know.
the desk. You know.
That'll
you
be
ever see
cool.
the thing?
I've
Have
never-
you ever seen late night television in any way?
I've never seen it live. No.
Like when they bring out a guest, you got to walk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, people will be happy. You'll come out. People will go, ah. Then you can go out, dude. If all else fails,
They might not be that happy. We thought it was going to be Pedro Pascal.
they'll be stoked. Just watching
Gerbies is going to lose his mind.
it'll be so funny. It'll be so fucking funny sitting there.
It's going to be really bad. There's no way it's good.
The best was last year when you guys did the Tires premiere. They tried to do a serious interview.
A serious interview after the premiere, and then Gerby sat next to me and was just going, he's just staring. I was like, Gerben, he's talking to you. He asked you a question. He's like, what? And I go, Gerben, fucking, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I'm having a panic attack. And I was like, oh, fuck, dude.
You got to hit him with his cocktail before he goes up.
He's going to get some cocktails.
Oh, bro, you got to let him drink on that Xanax. I looked back when we were flying. I was just like, just looking back at him.
Yeah.
Halfway through, he's just like,
He's a fucking cat.
just
You got to.
faded, dude.
Yeah, he's a cat, dude. You got to literally inject him with drugs to get him on a fucking plane.
I know. Yeah, give him the Zans, bro. Give him like double the dose and let him just wear shades the whole time. That would be so nice.
I know what I'm doing.
You should get one of those like fake press bars in Kensington. Just give him fet. Just give him some
Just
fet.
fucking kill him.
You Narcan him on fucking Seth Meyers.
I could get in a fight with him on Seth Meyers. That'd be sick. Just get in a fist fight with him.
That'd be so funny, dude.
Kirby's getting jacked, dude. He might be a problem.
He's ripped, dude. He's absolutely ripped. But you've been training, so
I took a little week off there. Things are
you're
back
just
in motion.
your muscles are just building back up, though.
True.
So you need some recovery. Yeah, it'll be very fun. How is Seth Meyers? You ever met him before?
I actually met him. He came at SNL. He came down to my green room just to say what's up. And he was very nice.
Yeah, I've heard that about a lot of the late night guys are like very nice.
Yeah, I think they're all kind of the bros.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get hammered with him? I feel like Jimmy gets Jimmy gets hammered. Jimmy Fallon gets
Allegedly, Jimmy gets hammered.
Drinking out of the mug would be sick, though. That's one
allegedly.
thing.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
How would you not? I would have to be hammered every night to do that job.
Bro, that job?
Yeah.
No offense to the late night guys. That's a
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'd have to do something, man. That'd be crazy.
the dudes that get that job though always wanted that job.
Yeah.
Every single one of them was like, I grew up watching like Carson or all that. And they're like, this is all I've ever wanted.
Dude, I always wonder when I hear people say that, because I don't have any version of that at all. I've
neither.
never watched a thing and as a child and been like, this is all I want. I just would sit there and just be like, fuck, dude, I can't wait to smoke a cigarette in the woods. This is going to be so sick.
Yeah.
I never looked at a thing and I was like, oh, one day I'll do that. I was just sitting there going, damn. Fucking hard as hell right now. I'm hiding a boner under a pillow.
I didn't
just
really
like-
have a choice, yeah. The only thing we watched like as a family was just football.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'll play football. And then even by like 8th grade, I was like, I'm not going to be good enough.
Yeah, I had the opposite. I was in 8th grade. That was the one thing I was like, I'll definitely be in the NFL. It's just a matter of time.
I told you about that. In our school, you wrote a letter to yourself when you graduate from 8th grade.
Like a little time
They give
capsule.
it to you when you're graduating.
What'd you say?
My letter was like, dude, obviously you're getting offers from Florida State, Notre Dame, Miami. And then it was like the next paragraph was like, yeah, right, you suck. You're probably going D2. And I was like, all right, nice.
That's so funny.
There's a bully from the past.
You suck.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, right, dude. You're not going D1. You suck.
That's so fucking funny.
I for real remember as an adult, like not an adult, but as a senior reading it, being like, God damn it, I didn't live up to my expectation. Oh, never mind, I knew. That's funny.
Wise beyond your years.
But yeah, the late night things give me anxiety, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, that seems kind of low pressure.
I'm just gonna talk about how Gerby's a superstar now, and if
Hilarious.
season 2 is a success, he's gonna be lost in the sauce.
Oh yeah, for sure. He'll have his own little Top Golf castle.
He's the king of Westchester golf. He really is. He made guys film him hit golf balls the other day.
What?
It was actually pretty exciting.
Who was filming him?
Just his country club boys.
That's so fucking tight.
Yeah.
That is so.
He's the man there. He runs that. He's like, Shane, I gotta tell you, I think I'm the most famous guy at the country club. He broke 80 though. He broke 80.
Damn,
golfing.
really?
Yeah, no, Gerby's is fucking good.
That's really good.
And he filmed it. It was kind of nice. It was on his Instagram story. So he was like, I'm about to break 80 on this hole.
What?
This could be it.
But he shoot like a 79 or
I think he
78?
shot 79.
Dang, he's been really golfing.
Fuck it, yeah.
That's awesome. I was pumped on myself. I did a under 8-minute mile this morning.
That's tough, dude.
7:55. Yeah, I
Nice.
was fucking dying. Sick. Ever since you told me about the Murphy workout, I was like, I got to do that.
Murphy workout blows dick.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
What is it? A mile?
It's a mile and then like
100 push-ups?
300 push-ups,
Oh, fuck.
500. It's fucking crazy.
Never
yeah.
mind. I did a baby version. I just did a mile.
No,
100
I did
push-ups, 100
that's the
squats.
one I did, yeah.
It's crazy.
It's
But
like
yeah, I'm-
100 push-ups, and I was like, all right, that's a lot, dude.
That's what I did.
He was like 50 pull-ups. I was like,
Yeah.
bad news for you, brother.
You're going to have to do 50
One-
push-ups on my
one's
butt.
I'm gonna rip my shoulders trying to get one.
Yeah, you'll get fucked up, man. But yeah, that's the one thing I do like, having a little test going on where I'm trying to get stuff like that down over and over. It's pretty chill. 7:55 was huge. I was a 10-minute miler for a while.
10 minutes, nice.
10 minutes chill.
10 minutes, 10 minutes
It's
attainable.
fucking chill. Yeah, I got an 8:11 a week before, and I was like, I got to break 8, and I looked, and I was at like 7 on the 4th lap, coming like halfway around, and I just was like,
Fuck
I'm
it.
going to get a 7:30, and I looked up, it was like 7:57. I was like, I'll take it.
That's great.
It was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. I'm gonna try to break it. I'm gonna try to
You'll
get
break that. You
7.
can
I could get like low 7s is my goal.
Yeah.
That'd be chill. Low 7s would be sick. And then I'm again, dude, just fucking hard. I'm gonna be hard. Rock hard, in fantastic shape. And just that's it. That's all I'll do for the rest of my life.
Just have boners and
Just have boners.
and run and not come and run.
Yeah, that's kind of my plan. And I'm gonna try.
That could be your plan, dude. You'll be living the American dream. But you know what I'll be doing? All right, let's go to the Patreon.
Ooh, baby.